I can't go too far. Howdy. Merry Christmas. That's all. That's all I wanted to say. Merry Christmas. I'm ending it. How's everybody? I hope you had a good holiday. Did you have a good first Christmas? She was just alone for a bit because I just came back from the festivities. Hi, Merry Christmas. Ooh, new laptop, new Keurig, and merch. Aw, merch for Christmas. You ending... Granny, for a second I thought that was cute, but then you meant if I decided to end the stream. Well, I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful day. I got a Nespresso machine, probably thanks to Rug for letting me know about the sale, and then I sent it to Santa. That is so cool. What kind of laptop did you get? Congratulations. Yes, fingers crossed that it complies. Thanks. Thank you for the congratulations as well. Howdy. Howdy. Solemnly Burning. A day off from crazy packages, right? Asus. Nice. I believe I had Asus / oh yeah, I still do. Technically. I'm iPad girl, so I haven't used my laptop in so long. I'm also beverage girl in this cute little Christmas glass because we're playing Miss Clue. Stephanie, that's awesome. Oh my gosh. Yay. Tell me all about that. Howdy. Star Stable isn't complying? What's going on? Yum. Guess what we have for dinner? I forgot to post it, but I took a picture. Lasagna. Ooh, that is great. Solemnly Burning. I also spent a lot of my Christmas looking for a bed frame, and I can't make a decision. It's just the Christmas way. The car ride to and from festivities, I was just looking at bed frames, probably for a total of an hour and a half, not making a decision. Cool, Stephanie. Oh, yeah, I mean, I wish we got a little Star Stable time. If Miss Clue, is wretched and we can't get anywhere because... So the last time we played, we were a little stuck. I'm noticing that something in Arglefump's playthrough, it's not... I think I missed something. So I don't know if the game is going to continue. So I got to figure out what I missed, which is always a little difficult. Worst case scenario, we can watch some Arglefump videos together and see if we could catch it. Oh my god, pet presents in the Christmas village. Okay. Yes, Stephanie, that's awesome. Oh, hold on. I need to fix my paranoia. Okay, we're good. Just checking the background because I didn't prepare much. I just ran here and... Where's the star Anya? She's going to the bathroom, so if you'd please respect her privacy. Okay, now she's not. Anya! Come here. They want to say hi. Did you want to say hi, maybe? Maybe? You want to say hi for Christmas? Can you say hi for Christmas? She has a little fuzz from my pajamas. Merry Christmas, everybody. I want to play. And so we'll let her free. Hi, Cody. It was great. How was yours? Oh. Oh, okay, Brandon. I'm so glad you're stabling. Thank you. Yes, YouTube is growing, slowly but surely. Just get a coffin. I'm no one's baby. Okay, well, Merry Christmas. If you didn't catch the last Miss Clue stream, it was so fun. I'm just starting it because I'm very excited about it, and I want to see some more unhinged craziness. A lot of food and presents. We just had some desserts, and we did a little game where we spin a wheel and then it lands on a bow, and then that bow correlates with a present. I got a phone holder that's 2 thumbs up. But my brother got an Amazon gift card, so I got 2 phone holders, so maybe we could split it. Oh, that's cool, Blue. I know. I might need help, though. Or we'll have to figure it out together. If anybody happens to be able to do that. Ooh, let's get this out of the way. What was this under? Was it on game capture? Yes, it was. Okay, so it should be all set up. Yep. There we go. Let's make these things a little bigger. Okay, the chat. Let's make it bigger. That should be fine. Maybe this. Okay. Oh, the chat's a little bit. Oh, what is she doing? She's on the dresser. Rug, I got an espresso machine. What did I say? And I think it's thanks to you. It is thanks to you, because otherwise I wouldn't have known that it was on sale. So thank you for that, Rug. You made my Christmas dreams come true. And I'm really excited to try it out. I was gonna try it out today. I decided not to, because I'm just gonna keep it in the box to make the move a little bit easier. So slay. Hey, Mary. Ooh, you had a feast? Nice. Hey, Pumpkin. Yeah, it's exciting. I've been wanting an espresso or Nespresso machine for a long time, but I'm pretty sure Paige DeSorbo had a Nespresso machine, and so I was intrigued by that. Top of the line. Yeah, it is. And then I won't have to, thanks, Slayton. I have the mask right here. I feel like I should just at least put it on real quick for fun. Bah humbug. That's it. I'm not going. That's the only quote I know. I hope it's good. Like I said, I spent so long looking for a silly bed frame. Here's my requirements. So, Kitty. And because of Kitty, I'm like, okay, I don't want to get a fabric one, or anything like that she could scratch up, because she was scratching up my old one. Okay, sure. I also don't want to invest too much because I'm renting. Okay, sure. Then I'm looking up wooden and metal bed frames. Okay, sure. All the 1-stars are like, it squeaks like hell for the metal ones. And the 1-stars for the wooden ones are like, it's a piece of crap and you have to keep tightening it. Okay, sure. Then I'm looking for like platform beds that maybe also have storage. But that is a struggle for some reason. They're not usually like wooden, but sometimes they are. And then they're not well made. I don't know. So yeah, anyway. No, I've never watched... Wait. Recess. Maybe, but not enough to know any characters. Mini stapler. From a game. Okay. Merry Christmas. Oh my God, Santa! I know him. Thank you, Brandon. Ooh, best bed frame ever. Okay. It needs a box spring. That's another thing that I don't have, but I guess I could get. Cody, it's long gone. It's in garbage now, so oh well. I don't know the show really, but I've been watching a lot of Christmas movies with Gretchen Wieners, so. Me too, Blue. Are we having the Christmas sneeze? More like sniff miss. Okay, we're done. That's where we last left off. So here's the problem. Overview. We are a girl named Jane, and we are in a Christmas manor, and there's a creepy girl who might be a ghost, and she just disappeared, and there's also a handyman and a gardener who we found. We thought he was dead and covered in blood, but actually it was just red paint, and we poked him with this weather vane And that's what you missed on Glee, pretty much. Pumpkin. Send it my way. I'm curious about it. Maybe I'll just get a box spring. Is it really, really sturdy? One thing that she didn't say after Jane disappeared was that things looked out of place, and we have to talk to Captain Jack about that. I'm pretty sure. Maybe she did and I missed it. Yes, my girl. So I'll just click around a bit until I lose my mind, you know, and then we'll take some action. Did Lasagna get anything for Christmas? She got a new apartment for Christmas. And I know I feel like a bad grandma. Been feeling like a bad grandma, but I'm going to get her a cat tree for Christmas. It's just going to be a little bit delayed. I always say, and that's what you missed on Glee. Okay, that's not the worst thing. I could buy a box spring in turn for a sturdy bed frame. I didn't even give her a gift card. But I gave her the joy and splendor of a Christmas home. Grandmama, it's me, Anya Lasagna. That was so good. That is perfect. Oh, and look what she's doing. Oh. It's a little too close. But it'll do. I got her yogurt for Christmas. Yep, I did. So I guess I'll be going in all of these rooms just for fun. Or maybe we'll look at that picture that I put up again. I don't think there's anything to do in these rooms, but we could check around to make sure we didn't miss anything. That looks like it's something. I'm pretty sure she said it looks like there could be a secret passage in this room, so that's good. But it's just the fact that her stuff doesn't look tampered with. Aww. I'm glad that they were hype, though. The rapid clicking. I think Stephanie was like, I'm going to count how many times you click. Something like that. Yeah, you hear it. Frantic. Okay, I just put this up. Big whoop. What's the big whoop about it? And then we gotta tell someone, I think. Just clicking and clicking. Alright, let's go in here. Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness, Professor. Hi. She's staring at me. This is her right now. If you zoom out, there's a really cute kitty on my PC. Oh, you're being cute. You're grabbing the camera? Oh my goodness, you sweetie girl. Sweetie girl. She's a sweetie girl. I get so strange when talking to my kitty, but when she looks like that, I seriously can't help it. I can't help it. Ah! 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 The cat cam needs to be active. What can I say? She's just hanging out with cords right now. How about... Okay, that's the back of your head, but I guess it'll do. Oh, I love you. All right. Hi, Burger. Yay!
Beef sub with extra mayo and cheese.
Ooh, that sounds good. Thanks for 16 months. Thank you, thank you. Cheers. Oh! No, Cody, what do you mean? Did they get married or something? My brother got his girlfriend's debt for Christmas. Honestly? Cool. Debt for Christmas. Debt for Christmas. Okay, here's a kitchen. Anything in here? No. Anything down here?
It's locked.
Yeah, well, you got that. Let's look down here again. This was like the newest place that we looked at. Love Debt for Christmas. Wait, don't say McDonald's Wi-Fi strikes again. What? Oh, okay. I thought mine.
Dad again. And Dad again. Nancy has another one. Nancy has another one. Nancy has another one. Nancy has another one.
Yeah, wait. Can your brother also take my debt for Christmas? Hi,
These are some
Jakery.
very old Christmas tree decorations. These are some very old Christmas tree decorations.
Yes, the kid's name is Nancy and her name is Jane.
Ah, here is the Christmas star.
Here is the Christmas star. Ah, here is the Christmas star. What about these boxes? They're so beautiful. They're so beautiful. Somebody was making a house. Okay. Take a look. Take a look. Okay. I'm looking at everything again just in case I missed anything. Look at this one. Look at this one. Look at this one. Look at that one. Look at this one. Look at that one. Maybe I didn't do that, you know. Ring a bell. And yeah. Oh my god, that's awesome. Congrats, Stephanie. Oh. Okay, so Charles Dickens is just like us.
It's locked.
Why do you have to open it again with the key? That is just... So... we could maybe go outside, but I'm just gonna keep looking around these rooms that I didn't give a good look to. This is what I was most afraid of, is just being stuck. But that's Miss Clue for you. Anything in here? I think we looked. What was that? Is there a reason I was looking at that wall? You know? I'm looking at a wall, whatever. Now there's gotta be something of interest in the library, right? Right? Yes. That is the difference. Okay, I think we read that. Yep, we did. Elegance. Okay, then the music changes. There's a pillow, big whoop. Okay. I'll go in here. Oh my god, great! Yay, retirement.
This is a beautiful piano.
It's so stunning. It's beautiful. All right.
This is a beautiful
You're a beautiful piano.
This is a
You're a beautiful piano. Okay. The observatory that I honestly look at constantly, but you never know, okay? If there's an observatory, you got to observe it. And I'm always saying that. Observing the observatory, observing. All right, plan. Going back to my room, seeing if anything happens. And then if it doesn't, exploring. Oh wait, first I want to explore this maybe. Exploring more of the outside, trying to find someone. And then we can start looking at walkthroughs. The problem is there's no written walkthrough of this game. That is the problem. So my trunk is supposed to be tampered with, and it's simply not. Because it's Miss Clue. Yes, it is a series. This is the newest one from 2002. I doubt that, Pumpkin, but we're going to try. We are certainly going to try. Okay. Can I go this way? No, I cannot. Did I try clicking? Okay, not funny. You know I'm clicking. Constantly. I'll try to click less, okay? Sorry. Sorry for being thorough. Okay. No, 2022. Not 2002, 2022. That's what everybody thought. That, oh, it's from 2002. That makes sense. No. No. Maybe I can cut this? Ooh. Like, what is this? A plank of wood? No. Well. Anything? Nope. All right. Go this way into the woods. This is where we found the man sprawled out on the floor. Marigolds. Paintbrush. And that's the same thing. Okay. What about this path? Now this is the old shed. So there might be something fun. Ooh. Oh. Can I keep going? No. Wait, yes. Yes. Is this a different shed? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Yes.
How about this?
Oh my
More
god.
than one may not work. I better just try one at a time.
Hi, Brad. Oh, thank
More
God.
than
We
one
found
may
something,
not
guys.
work. I better just try one at a time.
What do you mean?
I bet this might be just the thing.
Is it, or are you just saying that?
I think I'll take this and see what happens.
Oh my. I don't know what I need it for. What would I
How
need a
about
brush
this?
for? Oh God. Dun,
More
dun,
than
dun,
one
dun,
may
dun.
not work. I better just try one at a time. More
That
than
is
one
so
may not
annoying.
work. I better just try one at a time.
Ooh, how's Astrobot? Okay, there's some more cups. Do you guys think I need cups or a brush? There's a lot of cups and one brush, so I don't know if that means anything.
More than one may not work. I better just try one at a time.
I don't know, honestly, what I need. Oh.
More than one may not work.
Oh.
I better just try one at a time.
Okay, so maybe we're gonna get the cup. Let's put the brush away. Oh no, is it gonna crash? Stop it! Oh, F you, Miss Clue. Oh my God. Just crashed. Just crashed. Why? Wow. Thank you, Radical. I am. How are you? F for Miss Clue. My God. Okay, continue with that. No, we're done. So I gotta go all the way back out to the shed. Be suing you. I'll be suing you, surely. I wish I had my sensor beep. Just the silence. You know how I always sing that when there's silence? All I ever wanted. We listened to that in the car. Well, at least I know where to go for something new. But, geez. And I think I will go this way, because I think it'll be quicker. Kitchen. No. Okay. Kitchen, back door. Use that.
That works swell.
Yeah, it does. Okay, where was I? Back here. Was I? Yep, and then here. And then I went around. Okay, all the way back. Oh my god. Sorry, Granny's mom. Don't worry, I was just yelling at a game. This is a frustrating game, and I felt frustrated.
I think I'll take this and see what happens.
I think I'll just see what happens.
More than one may not work. I better just try one at a time.
Oh my god.
More than one may not work. I better just try one at a time.
That's you, Jane. Okay. Try what? A comb? Because everything's a mug, so...
This
What do
looks
you mean?
interesting.
Can I take this? Thank you for the follow, C. Hello.
More than one may
May
not
not work.
I
Blah,
better
blah,
just
blah,
try
blah,
one
blah,
at a
blah.
time.
Oh my god, Rug, thank you. Thank you for gifting a sub. To Bon. Hi, Bon. Aw, thanks, Somly Burning. It's Mom. That is sweet. Haunted Mansion and Icicle Creek so far. Pretty much.
How about this?
Can I just take that? What would I need this for? A pump?
How about
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Thank you, C. It crashed again. I need to look up what to get from this stupid shed. This stupid shed, okay? What is this game? Okay, looking at that.
We love our Lord and Savior, Big Island Mike. We love. We love Big Island Mike. My name is Joe Hardy, and I love.
While you guys
my
praise
daddy,
him,
Big Island Mike.
I'm just gonna
Let
see
me please make you a snow cone.
what to do if I can.
What's your favorite flavor? My name is Joe Hardy, and I love my daddy, Big Island Mike. Let me please make you a snow cone. What's your favorite flavor? Oh yeah, I'll figure it out. Don't
Puzzle?
you worry, there's nothing I won't do for Big Island Mike.
Whoa. What do we need this for? Okay. That didn't happen. Okay, there's a frame. Let me go to the next one real quick. Thanks for your patience. Oh, the maze. I wonder if I could even start that. We could try. We could certainly try. Let's just reload. Hope it doesn't crash. Yeah, just don't accomplish things. Good idea. Let's go to a maze. I'm good at those. Praise Big Island Mike, okay? I'll go to this maze instead of the shed. Oh yeah. Thank you for the hype train. Thanks, Stephanie. Enjoy your sub, pumpkin. Yeah, she is so cute. And she's sitting right next to me. And she sneezed on my finger. Yeah. Oh, she sneezed again. And I'm a little worried, but I hope it's fine. She's going to the vet in the morning. She'll be fine. Thank you, guys. And thanks for the hype. As I'm about to go into this crazy maze. Now you might wonder why I'm doing this. Can you guys hear well?
Dear.
I'm gonna turn this up a bit. Make sure that you hear it. It's important. I'm gonna enter this as maze. I agree, but at least we have this now. Aw, thanks, Pumpkin. Enjoy your sub. I'm gonna attempt to do the maze. We did a save at least. Dead end. Usually with mazes, I just simply click and click, and eventually I'll get somewhere. I will. I will. Don't doubt me. I love a maze. Oh. There was weird yellow stuff on the floor. Well, maybe that was simply leaves. Oh god, this is horrible. Dead end. Aw, Anya's in my lap purring. Purring in my lap because she loves me. Ew, the flies. I just got chills.
It looks like a colony of bees has decided to move back into one of these. I better get rid of that old spider web before some bees get caught in it. Now, where is a stick?
Literally here. Finally, you found a stick. She wanted to poke a presumably dead guy with a stick, so...
There. Much better. What's that?
It's glistening and gleaming. Can I shove this in?
That looks like a small piece of jewelry. It's really wedged in there. I'm not sure how to get it out.
Well, you could use this.
Perhaps I could use a pair of tweezers to pick this out.
A pair of tweezers? How about a knife? Oh, I know exactly where to find tweezers. Okay. I'll be right back. Now, how do we get out? Shoot. Hey, what are you doing? Did you see this crazy kitty? It's pretty creepy. Hey, this is weird. Isn't this... Okay. Is it... Okay. Hopefully I can get out. But... Oh, I do literally have this. Let's save some time. Unless... I think I could take the tweezers. I'm pretty sure. Without having to know that I need tweezers. Hi, Grandma. Oh. Look at how cute she's being. Oh. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, that's me. Oh, that's you. Oh, well. This is not what I intended. But, yeah, you can't even see her. Whatever. She started playing with it. I gotta go to a shack. Please hold. Let's go to a shack. I can't wait until some of you who haven't seen this game yet get to see a character, because that's when the game really comes to life. The characters are really strange and freaking weird. So strange and freaking weird. In case there was confusion. There's dentistry items in here, but no dentist. Oh, it's okay. It's the thought that counts. No, really weird. Dentistry. Okay, that's not tweezers. Is this tweezers? No. Is this tweezers? No. Is this tweezers? Yes. Or, no, please. No.
What is this used for?
Well, shoot. My plan is foiled. I really wanted to take that. But I'm back to the stupid maze. Oh my god. I hate myself. I hate myself. Hi, George. Foil is the stuff, and you guys know it. Merry Christmas, Bobby. Merry Christmas. Don't chase your tail on my keyboard, girl. So now I gotta do this maze again. It's fine. It's fine. Stop chasing your tail. You're gonna end the stream. You could do that, but maybe not right here. I did. I got dish towels. I got cups. I got beautiful plates. An espresso machine. I've been looking for a bed frame all day and still didn't decide. I do have a mattress coming though. That's what matters. Bed frame comes second. What else? I think that's about it. Oh, utensils. Did I say that? Utensils. Okay, this looks like it's towards the house. I don't hear the flies. Hi, Granny's mom. I love that you caught her up on the lore of everything. We're playing right now a game that we love Nancy Drew games, and this is like a knockoff version, so it's horrible, but sometimes we love to play horrible games. Except when they become too horrible to bear. So we're verging on that, but and I'm in a maze. And it's so cool. So cool. So fun. So cool and fun. Okay, I remember going this way. Yep. Yep. Oh. Oh. Yes. Okay.
Looks like a colony of bees.
So let's do this part
decided
again.
To move back into one of these. I better get rid of that old spider
I
web
will,
before
Pumpkin.
some bees get caught in it. Now, where is a stick?
There's a stick. All right, girl. And then we're gonna know that we
Much
need
better.
tweezers.
What's that?
Merry Christmas, duo.
That
How
looks
was
like
your
a
day?
Small piece of jewelry. It's really wedged in there. I'm not sure how to get
Dora,
it
but
out.
for bigger kids.
Perhaps I
Yeah,
could use
mystery
a pair
game.
of tweezers to pick this out. Perhaps I could use a pair of tweezers. To pick this out.
Tweezers. Okay, so now that we know that, let's just see. Anything else to do? Anything else? Now we have to find our way out. Genuinely. We have to comply. Okay, not that way. Not that way either. Not that way either. That way. That way, that way, that way, that way, that way. Maybe. No. This way? No. The flies, they're back. we're playing a knockoff Nancy Drew game duo. Yeah, I think that is what they were going for, Cody. Same kind of inflection of like, what the... See, doesn't that look like the entrance? I'm a little nervous that it is. Okay, maybe down here. Okay. Get me out of here! Okay, then I went down there already, but we'll go down there again. And then we'll go down here, except no. And then we'll go here. Ugh, the flies again. Go the opposite way of the flies. Something like... Okay, no. Oh. Is that her name in the game, Miss Clue? Her name is Jane. And the little kid's name is Nancy. Oh. Wait, why is that literally it though? But now I'm lost. Okay, maybe. Right there. Okay, that's the house. Yup. Yup. No! My God! Okay, phew. Great, we're out. Alright, let's go to a different shed. Right over here. Hi, girl. Aw, you see her? Hi. I missed you today. For a few short hours, but still, it felt like forever, girl. Oh. You purring? I never did play Pal World. Save is so true, Rug. Save as beware. Okay. These will do.
These tweezers are perfect for what I need. I'm sure they won't mind if I borrow these. At least I hope I'm sure. I'd
think
hate
it
to become
hurts.
part of their collection. If I need
Hi,
new
Jen.
teeth, I know where to find them. Now to put this back.
Now, I make that face, however, I showed everybody my tooth collection the last time we played this. I did keep all my baby teeth, and I have them very close by. Sure, Granny, that's a good idea. At least it's playable. Good. Erin Tooth Juice Gamers. They call me Tooth Juice. That's actually a horrifying nickname to have. They call me Tooth Juice because I don't go to the dentist. Okay, there we go. All right, back to the maze. Let's find the flies again. That's one of our horses' names in Star Stable, in case anyone doesn't know. So, it's not actually my nickname. Whoa there. David, thanks so much for rating. Hi, David. Can we get a little shout out? We're playing Miss Clue. Merry Christmas if you celebrate. How's it going? Thank you so much. I'm Erin. This is the trash bin. I got a kitty in my arms, and I'm playing a wretched game. Hi. Hi, good to see you. Wait, yeah, let's compare baby teeth at Olive Garden. A classic thing to do. That combination of things is so normal. But that's what we're all about. Normalcy. People always describe me as normal. I love that I can't find my way. Of course, when I want to find the flies, I can't. When I didn't want to, I could. Oh, great. Yes, of course. Oh, bring any baby teeth that you'd like. She just got scared of my phone. Oh my god, hi Heartless. What'd you miss? I guess a lot since the shovel. We played with Nancy, is her name, believe it or not. And now we are trying to figure out this maze without figuring out this maze, you know? We have the tool we need. We just need to find our way back to the area. Oh, perfect. Okay. Where is it? Yes! Okay. Let's use our tools. Merry Christmas, Stevie. Yes, I saved them for safekeeping.
Perhaps I can use a pair of tweezers to pick this out. It's pretty tarnished. It must have been out here for a long time.
What is it?
Maybe I can find a picture of this in that book of antique jewelry.
Oh, okay, sure. Thanks, Harlequin. It looks like a bee. Okay, we gotta look at the book of antique jewelry. What are you looking at under my mouse pad, girl? I am. It's called Social Stream. That's what I use. Dun, 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 dun. Can she find her way out? This kitty's being crazy. This kitty's being crazy. Okay, maybe it was this one. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's save. I'm scared. Save. I know, right? Ooh, hold on. Could you mean, is there possibly a new Star Wars reaction? Any chance? Or you just simply mean the one that's been there for a long time? It's been a long time since they posted a new thing. I think, yeah, that's still the last one. 2 weeks ago. I do. I'll show you my teeth, okay? I will show you soon. Since it's such a topic of conversation, I feel like it's only fair that I show you my baby teeth.
Now, where is that jewelry book?
I know where it is. In the library. Which is right here. Antique.
Where did that book go?
F my life.
That is beautiful. I didn't think Captain Jack or Francois could play the piano.
They can't. It's Augustus. It's Augustine. It's the mother. It's the mother. It's the mother. She's a ghost. I know it. Things are happening, everyone. Things are happening. We gotta find the mother right now. Ah, what did I tell you?
Gracious me, how did you get here?
Oh my God,
I was
shut
just
that
about
up.
to ask you that.
I haven't seen anyone here in practically forever. My name is Augusta Reed.
I noticed.
I know.
You have
Oh,
an
Augusta.
earring that matches the one I have here.
Yes, I lost that forever
Maybe I
ago.
said that.
Where did you find it?
It was in the beehives out back.
In a maze?
I must have lost it there when I was taking care of them.
Right.
But that was so very long ago. Thank you so much for finding it. These are very special to me as they are a gift from my husband.
Oh, where
You
is
play
he?
very well.
I was once a concert pianist, but for an eon I have been trapped in this one
Excuse
room.
me?
Trapped?
Yes, trapped. It started when we,
Oh my
that
God,
is,
lore.
my husband and I, invited a painter to stay here.
Was his name Mr. Von Blood?
Exactly. How did you know?
I read about it in a newspaper clipping.
Yes, that was his name. He stayed here and rather meticulously painted the picture of our
That I
house.
hung up.
He told us it would be quite captivating when it was finished, and he signed it.
And what happened?
I am not at all certain. All I know is one afternoon I was sitting here playing the piano, and I felt an odd shiver pass through me. I got up to check on my family, but discovered whenever I tried to go through
That is
that door,
freaky.
I just end up back here in this room. At least that is what happens in the daytime.
And at night?
I can't even speak of that. But you
Oh, God.
cannot pass that door at night.
But I did. I thought. How long have you been here? I think she's a ghost. We're still figuring it out, but
Do you know how long you've been here?
No, I only know it
No.
has been years.
I just love her voice
and
actor.
years. I believe I am
True.
somehow trapped in the painting Mr. Van Blood created.
How
Oh,
could that be?
trapped in the painting. Okay, that's new info. No. What's happening? Is this in the game?
What was that?
Okay, it
I
was.
believe it was someone moving the painting.
What?
She's
When
so
someone
chill
moves the
about it.
painting, that is what it feels
She's a
like.
cool girl.
This is all very difficult to understand.
And yet, it is my reality.
Sorry, girl.
So you can't go out this door?
No, when I try, I just end up back here.
Let me try.
Here, I'm going to open the door for you. Hey, let me try. Here. Go on out. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Well, I'm out, girl. Haha.
Now, where did she go?
Oh,
It
of
was
course.
quite the original story she told. But she did have the matching earring, and she did play the piano very well. No, there must be another explanation. But where did she go? Hello?
I'm out here in the kitchen, lassie.
Captain Jack. Oh my god, Captain Jack is absolutely ridiculous. You're about to see. Did you see her go up there? Now just stay right there, girl. It's perfect for the camera placement. Ghosts! I know. I fear Miss Clue 8 with this game, you said, Granny. I fear so as well. Like I said, I'm having a good time. And it's just, even though we have some hiccups, it's smoother. So that also helps. I gotta find the kitchen. And I do forget where it is. This way, I think. Right, other than the crashing. But the story's compelling. A little creepy. Yeah, I knew it was her because
How long have you been here?
there he is.
Not too long.
Okay.
Have you seen that picture I hung up?
Yes, it's a fine
The music needs to. Actually needs to. Chill.
painting, but I noticed it was a bit crooked when I came through a bit ago, so I straightened it for you. Looks even better.
You just straightened it?
Sure, no problem at all.
Did you hear any piano music?
It's still so loud. Whatever.
Where are you playing?
No,
No.
just asking.
Well,
The
I've
girl
got work
was.
to do. See you later.
Thank you, Captain Jack. I need to take a closer look at that painting.
Let's do it. If it was playable. Did I already say that? I think I did. It's fun. Ghosts and Christmas, they go hand in hand. Where did we find that newspaper? In the shed, I believe, and in the basement. There were 2 newspaper clippings. So shed and basement. Okay, now we gotta look at that painting. Like, I love that it's telling us what to do. That is helpful. I think we went into the painting too.
That looks like a light in the piano room. I think there is a light in the basement window as well. I'm sure there weren't lights in those windows before. I should take a closer look.
Ooh, that's cool. Okay, like this. Yes. Oh my god. Is she in there? Okay, you're taking a closer look, girl. What did you find, though? Ooh, favorites.
Did I just see that?
What the? No, it couldn't be.
Mr. Von Bluth did put a lot of detail into this painting.
Like moving
But
people?
I'm almost sure there wasn't a light in these windows when I hung this picture up. So, what would it take for me to see if someone is in the basement? I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'll recognize it when I see it.
What would it take? I'm not quite sure. Just for something to happen, I guess. Waiting for something to happen, I guess. I guess I'll know when I see it, I guess. Or do I have to go to the actual basement? I guess. Okay, this game slays, yes, but we did discuss that it is like copy of Charmed, which I don't know Charmed, but better in town in the backcountry, I guess. Okay, guess I'll know when I see it. I'm going in the basement, I think, IRL. And then if that doesn't work, we'll look at the painting again. That's my thought. So it's based on a lot of things, I suppose. A typical story. A typical story or a complete rip-off. I don't know. You decide. Maybe Charlie's in the basement. Exactly. My thoughts exactly.
It's locked.
Not for long. Dun 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 dun.
And Dad again.
I don't care who the gifts are for. I want to find a person.
Someone was making a dollhouse. Probably.
Maybe
for
if I ring the
Christmas.
bell. I'll just look at these again. See, it said she was a pianist. And then they went missing. Just looking at all the clippings. Where's Charlie? I know he's living here. Oh. Okay, this is where the painting was. Just checking around.
And Dad again.
And Dad
Nancy
again.
has another one.
And Dad again. Alright, maybe there is nothing in here.
It's locked. It's locked.
No, it's not. Okay, I had an idea. It was, okay, obviously to look at the painting, but then also maybe go to my room. Hello, kitty. Because she said I'll know when I see it. I don't know what I'm looking for, but... There's no other place that I could see the basement in, right? Let's just look all around the painting just in case. Oh my god, that's crazy, Stephanie. Yes, I certainly did. It was great clam dip. Hi, Gunky Eye Girl. What is this? Why you got gunk eyes again? I hope she wasn't too cold when we were traveling. Okay, I'm going in here. Big freaking lump. Yep. Well, that's exact. Oh, wait. Do I know that that's okay? I guess I do. Guess that was always there. What the heck do we do? Do we cheat? I could cheat. You know I could cheat. Make the game do something already. Fine. Fine. You want me to cheat? I'll cheat. Sorry, I'm tissue girl. I feel like there's something to do with this painting. And maybe I just have to like hover it over the correct spot. Oh, okay. Let's see. Hi, my girl. Mwah. Oh, that is literally charmed. That's crazy. Is there an outdoor basement door? Let's check that before we cheat. Okay. I like the way you think. That's a good idea. Yeah. Oh my god, you're so freaking right. Did I ever even look this way? Do you see my cat? Yes, you do. That's really cute. Do you like the game, girl? It's actually getting good. Pumpkin, you're a genius.
Hello, Missy.
Hello, Francois.
Hello,
I have a
Missy.
question for you.
Sure, how can I help?
Do you know if there were any boxes of stuff stored when they remodeled the house?
Yes, they did. They put some boxes out in the old shed where I've been doing my messy work.
Really? Where is that?
Oh
Just
no.
follow me.
Oh no.
I'll be glad
We're
to
following
show
him
you.
to a
Okay,
shed.
lead on.
Let's follow him to a shed. If strange men come up to you, always follow them to a shed. By yourself. It's a great idea. Don't. Okay. This looks so good. This is great. Here we go.
Oh, great. Following Francois to a deserted shack.
Yeah.
Just great. One of my best ideas.
Me when I sold a dresser to two men at 12:30 a.m. in my apartment when I was alone. You gotta do what you gotta do. Just great. Great. Just great.
Here we are. Let me get this door open.
Thanks, Francois. Here we go. It's so beautiful in here.
Okay, we can take a look around now. What are you looking for?
I'm not
What
sure.
am I looking
Let's
for?
see what there is. There sure is a lot of stuff out here.
I already looked
Not
at
even sure if any of this is what I need.
What are you trying to do?
I'm not even sure about that, but I have an idea.
Well, at least you know your own mind.
True.
I have some more planting to do. Take care.
Oh, thank you. Bye, sir. I don't know. What the hell do I need? What the hell do I need? Hell do I need? Hell do I need? The hell do I need? No offense. I don't know what I need. Literally at all. So what the hell? Francois gonna kill me. He pretended he laughed, but he didn't. He's waiting to
This
kill
looks
me.
interesting.
I don't think that I need this man's boots. Maybe I'll cheat. I don't want to. Just guess and guess and guess. Unless I take this and then I scratch up a painting here. Save.
This looks interesting. This looks interesting. I think I'll take this and see what happens.
What would happen, girl? Happy holidays, December. No offense, but I'm looking it up because I don't want to guess. Because I don't want to guess. I don't even know. That looks really interesting.
Pause.
Oh, and I saved, right? Yes. Wait, that looks really, really, really interesting. Yeah, it really does. Yeah, it really does. She's being cute, but you can't see. I love my comb. Okay. Do do do. Meow, meow. Looking around in the basement, big whoop. Then talking to Francois. And he takes you to the shed. Don't get tangled, girl. Okay, you go to the shed. And you take what? Oh. No. What do we take? What do we take? Okay, boots the house down. Do we take boots the house down? No. Yeah, this walkthrough I'm watching, they take a lot of things over and over, so. Oh. Okay. Okay. So, I don't know why, but it seems as though we need...
I think I'll take this and see what happens.
We need... this. I don't know.
This must be it.
Oh.
I gave my dad one of these for his birthday.
Oh, well, there you go.
This must
But
be
what
it.
do you...
I
But what
gave
is
my
it?
dad one of these for
For
his birthday.
what is... Must be it for what, though? Sure. Merry Christmas. I love my comb. I love this one. I love this one. Don't forget to save. So true. In fact, it's too true. It's so intriguing. I love this shed. Great. Just great. Oh. Well, in the walkthrough, they go through this, so I'm gonna go through this too. I can't be making any mistakes here. None.
Just what I thought. Now to try the basement.
What do you mean? Just what you thought what? Thank God. What would we have done if there was no kind of guide whatsoever? Now, Granny, of course I want to hope that you mean me. Oh, you do. I forgot I typed. Well, I told you the story, right? I bragged. Because there's a big time brag for that.
Now, where is that light switch? That's odd. I was sure the light switch was here. It looks like there is a lamp lit already. I can definitely see well enough to check things out.
Oh, maybe someone took it off. That's creepy. Just what I thought, Cup. Aw, you too, Brandon. Yeah, Erinville. Erinville at my keyboarding class in 4th grade. So, just saying. Wait, that's odd. The painter. Someone's in the basement. It's either the father or the painter. Hey, sir.
Hello?
My goodness, where did you come from?
Are you Mr. Reed?
Yes, but who are you?
Jane Darcy.
How did you get in here?
It's a bit
How-
of a story.
How did you
I
get
think
in
I
here?
have part of it figured out.
Charlie.
I don't know what to say. You are the first person I've seen in years and years.
I think
I've
this is
given
the
up hope
husband.
of seeing anyone ever again.
How have you survived?
But he looks so good.
It's really strange. It's almost
Just
like
well kept.
time is standing
I mean.
still, and yet it's not. I never get hungry, I never get tired, but I can tell the years are falling away.
How do you spend your time?
It doesn't really seem to matter, no matter what I do. When I look away and look back, everything is back to the way it was before.
What
I've been
the-
trying to finish this dollhouse forever, and yet as soon as I turn my back or look away, it's
That's
exactly as you
horrible.
see it now.
What a
Why
life.
do you think this is happening?
I have one crazy idea, which is probably more proof of insanity than anything else, but I'm convinced
He figured
that
it
I'm trapped
out.
in a painting created by a Mr.
Just
Von
don't look
Blue.
away.
Actually, that is anything but insane. Or at this point, we are both suffering from the same insanity.
You actually believe me?
Yesterday, no. However, today, I am quite certain you
Andy.
are correct.
Hi.
But how did you get in here?
I'm not certain, but I believe in your case it has to do with this mustache cup.
That's the mustache cup my wife and daughter gave me for my
Oh,
birthday.
and then
I
you have a
thought it would be the
mustache.
case, and I have good news for you, or at least a sort of good news.
Yes?
The good news would be I have spoken with both your wife and your daughter today.
Oh.
Oh, what news? Are they quite old? Do they remember
No,
me?
they are quite the
Actually,
same.
that is the odd part of the news. It seems they
Oh,
are
thank you for
both
Stretch.
trapped in this painting. Your wife in the piano room, and your daughter in her bedroom.
You mean they're here in this house?
I do.
Yes, I only spoke to them briefly, and I didn't fully understand
Andy,
what was
it's Slays,
happening at
okay?
the time.
This game is
But
actually
they are
getting
both
good.
holding up as well as can be expected.
That is news. Thank you so much. You are an angel for both visiting me and bringing me news of my family. But what does this have to do with my mustache?
The
cup?
inflections. Everybody
That
talks
is
the
a part of
same.
a bigger story. Let me tell you what I know, and perhaps between the two of us, we can figure a way to get your family out of the painting.
That would be wonderful.
Well, to start,
There's
you have been
no
trapped
sense
here
of
for
urgency.
decades, but time has continued on. Your house now belongs to some friends of mine, and I have come to visit them for Christmas.
I suspected it was near Christmas again, as
Of
everything always
course.
feels different this time of year.
I have found the painting of your house here in the basement and hung it in the foyer. Then later, I found your daughter's doll in the garden. When I brought it in the house,
Wait, that was
it
first.
appeared to be new, and I could hear your daughter in her room
That was
upstairs.
literally first.
I went upstairs and we chatted in her room for a while and played a game of Visit of Santa Claus.
That was her
It
favorite
still
game.
is.
I thought
And
she
it
was the
sucks.
daughter of some neighbors who had wandered
Yes,
over.
Andy.
And when I told her we should take her to her parents and stepped out of the room, she was gone. Next, I found an earring that you had given your wife, and when I brought that into the house, I heard your wife playing the piano.
She plays so beautifully.
So
I
true.
had a chance to visit with her briefly, and she also is convinced that you are trapped in the painting.
She is very gifted and intelligent. If
Also
that is her
true.
belief also, it must be true.
Yes,
She
it is.
told me that during the day, if you try to leave the room, you just find yourself back in the room where you started.
Exactly right.
True.
She also said that at night the door is impassable.
Indeed, it is your worst nightmare. To
What
open
is
the
it gonna
door at
be?
night.
When I met your wife, I didn't
It is your
completely
worst
understand what was
nightmare.
happening.
Indeed,
When
it
I
is your
stepped
worst
through the door
nightmare.
of the piano room, I found myself out of the painting and your wife was gone.
So you have found a way into the painting, but when you leave our rooms, you also
Yes.
leave the painting?
Exactly. The problem is, I have no idea how to get back unless I can keep finding
that's what's
personal
happening?
objects that belong to your family.
Yeah.
But couldn't you simply take this cup with you and then return?
That is precisely what I was
I
thinking.
think we dare.
Do we dare try it?
I can't see why not. Let's see what happens. Come, follow me up the stairs.
Oh my gosh, and then maybe you'll be set free? Oh my god. Oh my god. He's gonna kill me. What if he just kills me? Oh my god, is this gonna work? Follow me. Oh, great, he's still here.
Okay, take my hand.
Let's
I'm
hold
going
hands.
to open the door.
He slams teacup on the ground. No. Okay, kitty. Get ready for this.
Ready.
Here goes.
Do we dare try it? Are you out? Oh my god!
That doesn't work.
Yes, I have tried that a million
Did his
times.
voice just crack?
All right, let me try it on my own this time.
Okay. Oh god, imagine I'm trapped with this man. I'll be back. Oh no. Oh no. What the hell? Hello? Hello? I hate this game. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Okay. Oh my god. Sir. Sir, what the fuck? I hate this. The cup, I'm trying. It wouldn't let me take it. Sir, just give me the cup. Just give me the cup. Comply. Sorry for screaming. I'm just like, what? Let's seduce him. Yeah, we can't even do that. Now I probably messed it up. Should I just go back to 2 true? I think I should, but... Well, great. I gave up. We gotta go back. It's okay. You just gotta see that scene all over again. You'll be fine. I did go to the OG setting, and it still didn't work. Or so I thought. More beverage. Pumpkin, you're so valid, though. I'm just being snippy. Okay, we have the mustache. We're gonna meet that man again, guys. 2 true, torture, same thing.
Just what I thought.
Just what I
Now
thought.
to try the basement.
It's just what I thought. Wait, let's do this again. I just wanted to, like, see it again. I just did. So.
Now, where is that light switch?
It's gone.
That's odd. I was sure the light switch was here. It looks like there is a lamp lit already. I can definitely see well enough to check things out.
Hey, mister. Hey, mister. Let's talk again. I can't wait to hear this convo
Hello?
again.
My goodness, where did you come from?
Are you Mr. Reed?
Yes,
I
but
am.
who are you?
I wish we could skip the
Jane
dialogue.
Darcy.
How did you get in here?
It's a bit of a story, but I think I have
And it's
part of it
also
figured
going
out.
really
I
slowly.
don't know what to say. You are the
Then don't
first
say
person
anything.
I've seen in
Shh.
years
Hush.
and years. I'd
Actually,
given up
please
hope of
hush.
seeing anyone ever again.
How have you survived?
It's really strange. It's almost like time is standing still, and yet it's not.
Wait. Oh my
I
god,
never
and
get
yet it's
hungry,
not.
I never get tired. But I can tell
You
the
never get
years are
hungry.
falling away.
How do you spend your time?
It doesn't really seem to matter.
You're
no
an
matter what I
angel
do.
for saving.
When I
Well,
look away
you'll get to
and
hear
look
it.
back, everything is back to the way it was before.
What the?
I've been trying to finish this dollhouse forever, and yet as soon as I turn my back or look away, it's exactly as you see it now.
Wow.
Why do you think this is happening?
I have one crazy idea, which is
I think your
probably more
crazy
proof of
idea is
insanity than
probably
anything else,
real.
but I'm convinced that I am trapped in a painting created by Mr. Von Blue.
Why are you looking at me like
Actually,
that?
that is anything but insane. or at this point, we are both suffering from the same insanity.
You actually believe me?
Yesterday, no.
No.
Today,
However, today,
yes.
I'm quite certain you are correct.
But how did you
Okay.
get in here?
I'm not certain, but I believe in your case it has to do with
She's
this
being
mustache
funny.
cup.
That's the mustache cup my wife and daughter gave me for my birthday.
I thought it would be the case, and I have good news for you, or at least a sort of good news.
Yes?
The good news would be I have spoken with both your wife and your daughter.
Yes, Stephanie, it
Oh,
was.
what
It
news?
was.
Are they quite
I
old?
missed
Do you
it.
remember
And
me?
I was actually going to
Actually,
quote it, but I
that
didn't
is
know the
odd
quote.
part of the news. It seems
And
they are
I'm
both
proud of it.
trapped in this painting. Your wife in the piano room, and your daughter in her bedroom.
You mean they're here in this house?
Yes, I only
What's some other
spoke to
quotes
them
from that?
briefly, and I didn't fully understand what was happening at the time. But they are both holding up as well as can be expected.
I'm going to
That
save
is
after
news.
this. Okay.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
You're an angel for both visiting me and bringing me news of my family. But what does this have to do with my mustache cup?
That is a part of a
I'm
bigger
gonna
story.
move to
Let me
Boston.
tell you what I know, and perhaps between the two of us, we can figure a way to get your family out of the painting.
With my cousin.
That would be wonderful.
Well, to start, you have been trapped here for decades, but time has continued on.
In this
Your
house,
house now belongs
yes.
to some friends of mine, and I have come to
I
visit them
figured
for
it was
Christmas.
Christmas.
I suspected it was near Christmas again, as everything always feels different this time of year.
I have found the painting of your house here in the basement and hung it in the foyer.
Not gonna
And
be an
later,
orphan. I'm
I
gonna
found
be
your daughter's
adopted
doll in the garden.
by a
When
rich
I
man.
brought it in the house, it appeared to be new. And I could hear your daughter in her
MLMs.
room upstairs.
Hi,
We went
MLMs.
upstairs and we chatted in her
Great
room for
timing.
a while and played a game
Rat
of
Boy,
Visit of
thanks
Santa
for
Claus.
following.
That
How was your
was her
stream? We
favorite
need a
game.
shout out for
I
MLMs.
thought she was the
Who was
daughter of
playing
some
Sea of
neighbors who had
Darkness, right?
wandered
Did you
over.
finish it? I
And
bet you
when I
did.
told her we should take her to her parents,
thought so
and
too,
stepped
Rat
out
Boy.
of the room,
But
she
don't
was
worry.
gone. Next,
Glad you're
I
here.
found an earring that you had given your wife.
Yes.
And when I brought that
cool.
into the house, I heard your wife playing the piano.
We are
She plays so
playing
beautifully.
something
I
just
had a
like
chance
Nancy
to
drew.
visit with her briefly, and she
Honestly,
also was convinced that
it's
you are
eating
trapped in the
down
painting.
boots, but
She is very
only
gifted
in a
and
Miss Clue
intelligent.
way. It's
That is
also
her belief
crashing
also. It must be true.
down boots. So we're listening to this
Yeah,
conversation
when you
again.
try to leave the
But
room, you just find yourself
We're finding a
back in
family
where
that's
you
trapped
started.
in a house
Exactly
for years
right.
and years.
She also said that at night the door is impassable.
Yes, new apartment.
Indeed, it is
Thank
your worst
you.
nightmare to open the door at night.
Ooh,
When I
Royal
met your
Tower, I
wife,
love it.
I didn't completely understand
You
what was
too, Snacks.
happening.
Merry
When
Christmas,
I stepped
everybody.
through
I'm
the door
Erin,
of
if
the
anybody's
piano
new.
room, I
This is
found
the trash
myself
bin.
out
We
of the
love
painting
Nancy as
and your
well.
wife was gone.
But we also
So
love
you have
Nancy Drew
found a way into the
knockoffs
painting, but
with
when you
a
leave our rooms,
beverage.
you also leave the painting?
Exactly. The problem is, I
Would
have
it
no
change your
idea
mind
how to
if I
get
said I
back
wasn't
unless I can
orthodontist?
keep finding personal objects that belong to your family.
But couldn't
We do
you
love to
simply
be
take this
wretched.
cup with you and then return?
That
Oh my god, this is the
precisely what I was
longest thing.
thinking.
We need
Do
to
we
save
dare
so we don't
try
have
it?
to listen to this again.
I can't see why not. Let's see what happens. Come, follow me up the stairs.
Hi, it's Lufisra. Okay, wait. Save. Save. I'm gonna move to Boston. I'm just quoting, okay? Not actually, but I did look up apartments. No! Oh my god! What is this? I hate this. I hate this so much. And I have a kitty here, if anybody didn't see her. She's here. No, I want to finish the game. This game sucks. But I love it at the same time. See, every time I do this, though, it just switches back to cinematic. Okay, I saved it. I'm going to move to Boston, so I'm going to exit. And then try again, okay? The painter tried to warn us. Please work, please work, please work, please. I got a kitty in my lap, and she's gonna give me good luck. Boop. Okay, everybody pray. It's Lufisra. I don't know why I am. Okay. I'm taking this cup. Okay. Wait. Are you coming with me? What the hell? Oh, okay. So I guess it saved
It's locked.
after all that?
Interesting.
That
Okay.
also doesn't seem to work.
Great. We're getting
With
somewhere.
both your daughter and your wife, I had
Merry
given
Christmas,
them their
Phoebe.
keepsakes
Rabbit.
and had left without them.
Okay.
So, I suppose that is the only way for me to get out of the painting.
But is there no way to save us?
I
There
have
must be.
another idea that I would like your thoughts on.
If there is any way I can help.
Could you tell me about the terrors of the night that
Yeah,
lie
please.
outside your door?
I have given that a lot of thought, and I believe they are the creation of Mr. Von Blood.
How could that be?
Two things lead me to that conclusion. First, when he was doing the painting, he told me that to do a painting of a house correctly, it had to be done from the inside out.
What
2002.
does that mean?
I asked the same question. He told me it was much like painting a person. The painter must understand anatomy to paint a human correctly, and so a painter must
Anatomy.
paint a house in much the same way.
I suppose that is reasonable.
And so he began. He literally first painted the back wall of the
Literally?
house and then layered each of the walls, the doors, the furniture, everything onto the painting.
That's
finishing
obsessive.
with the front of the house.
Oh, how
and the painting
obsessive.
as you see it now.
But what does that have to do with the terrors of the night?
One thing I
you tell
distinctly
me about the
remember is
terrors
Mr.
of the
Von
night?
Blood steering the conversation over dinner on several occasions to the topic of
Oh.
each person's greatest fear in life. Mine was freezing to death, my wife's was drowning, and my daughter feared the shadows. At the time, I thought it was a bit eccentric, but it did liven up the dinner conversation.
Uh-oh.
That is strange. But please continue.
It is my belief that he weaved those terrors into the painting as he created each layer, step
What a
by step,
monster.
layer by layer.
If that is the case, it is both demented and diabolical.
It's
After knowing
demented, she
Mr. Von
says.
Blood for some time, I believe those may be the correct words.
And what is the second part of your conclusions?
Hi.
That
I love
stems
you.
from the fact that our being trapped in the painting
It's so
seemed to occur
demented.
simultaneously
Is
with
that
his signing
okay
of
to
the work.
say?
He was from the Netherlands originally, and his
Oh.
name, Tovenaar van Bloed, if I remember my Dutch correctly, is Sorcerer of Blood.
Do you
I knew it
really
was
think
something
his
with blood.
name is related?
Ew.
I don't know what to think. All I know is I am here,
Ew.
my family is not with me, and as you say, they are also living a life of timeless existence. What am I to think?
I really have no answer.
Nor I.
That being said,
Nor
tell
I.
me more about the terrors you encounter at night when you
Listen.
open the door.
It is far different than in the
He's
day.
over it.
Instead of finding myself back here, I'm staring into a barren, frozen landscape.
That may be the key to this. During the day, no matter what action is taken, the result is the same. You are here. At night, however, there is an alternative, the one that leads to certain destruction.
Yes,
Exactly.
But here is the difference. While what you have described is your worst fear, it holds no terror for me. If I am here with you,
Oh.
we may find a way out.
You don't fear that at
Do
all?
you really think so?
I believe it may be so.
You just want to be with
there
this
are
guy.
several things I need to check before we make the attempt. In all
You just
cases,
want an
I
affair.
will find something of yours so that I can return.
In that,
Me
I may be
blaming
able to be
Jane.
of some help.
That would be excellent.
When we first moved into the house, my wife gave me a pocket knife with my initials inlaid on the
perfect.
side. As a matter of superstition, I gave her a penny for the knife. That evening, we were in the garden in
What?
the back of the house next to that big oak tree. I carved a circle on the trunk, and in that, the initials of my wife, my daughter, and myself. Just as I was finishing, we heard some friends calling from the front of the house, and I stuck the knife into the fork of the branches just above the carving. I had completely forgotten about that incident until now, but with any luck, that knife may still be there.
That is excellent news. Now, I really should go and prepare things so that when I return, we can make an attempt at your freedom.
As difficult as it is to say, only return if your preparations lead you to believe success is truly possible.
Guys, what did he just
I
say?
would not want your fate on my conscience were things to go badly.
We will find a way. We will not be defeated, and I will return.
Where did he leave this trunk? Uh-oh. What am I doing? I had completely forgotten. Exactly, Andy. I don't know what word he just
It's
said.
locked.
What's our plan? What's our plan?
It's locked.
He spoke words, but I didn't
That
hear
is
them.
truly unbelievable. However,
What?
if anyone would know about terror and cursings, who better than those who have spent years on the sea? Where's the light switch? So, we will see what Captain Jack and Francois have to say about this. Perhaps there is another bell that Francois knows about for just such an occasion. Where's the light switch?
I don't know.
Where's the light switch?
I don't know.
Where's the light switch? Where's the light switch?
Well,
It's locked.
well.
Where's the light switch?
Oh. Okay, so
Where's the light switch?
must I find it? Is that?
It's locked.
Oh my god.
It's locked.
What is happening?
Where's the light switch? Where's the light switch?
What's our plan? Let's reload. Wait, where's the light switch? Where's the light switch? Where's the light switch? Where? Gameplay, honey. Okay, we're out.
That is truly unbelievable. However, if anyone would know about terror and cursings, who better than those who have spent years on the sea? So, we will see what Captain Jack and Francois have to say about this.
Where are they?
Perhaps there is another bell that Francois knows about for just such an occasion.
You've spent years on the sea? Perfect. I have just the question for you.
It's
Terrors,
stuck.
curses, and who knows what else. Where's Francois? I must find Francois. And Captain Jack. But where are they? Maybe if I go out this way, they will appear. Terrors of the night. Francois? They're always in different places, which is so convenient when it comes to finding them. They've never been in the same place, so. Hey guys, just looking in my room. Cool, you're not here. And that's probably good. You shouldn't be, so. Okay, perfect. Maybe I'll go back out into the wilderness. You're probably there, if I had to guess. But you really could be anywhere. Yeah. I'll check outside first. Oh. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Where's that little kid? I want to talk to him again. He's not really a little kid, but he was another character that I would like to speak with. Okay. They could be in this shed. This is where they live, so. Hey, guys. 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 Ugh. Where are you? Where have you been? Probably. I guess I want to go to another shed, right? Creature of the night. Okay, the door's still open. Does that mean there's a Francois? Nope. I love how that shed's automatic song is. How loud are these clicks? They must be pretty loud. Andy, who are you talking to? Because it couldn't be me. Okay, good. I'm glad you like the clicks. Where the hell do I find these men? Where the hell do I find them? They're not here. They're not there. They're not here or there. They're not there or there. And I might have to cheat because that's what I do. That is what I do. That is what I do. Are they in the observatory? Hell no. Where the hell do I find these men? Where the hell do I find these men? Maybe this way, maybe that, maybe this way. Maybe that. Can I go this way now? No. I'm gonna cheat. I am and you can't stop me. I am and you can't stop me. Okay. Talk to the man. Talk to the man. Blah, 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 blah. Talk to him. Leave the room. Oh, I got an ad. You do not need a man like Francois, okay? He's scary. No offense, Francois, but I don't trust you. He just left me in a shed. I gotta, like, not look at these thumbnails. Okay. Oh, right. Yes, quite. So exactly as the man suggested, I have to get the hell out of here and I have to look at a tree. There we go.
This looks like the carving Mr. Reed was talking about. Yes, the initials he carved are still here. How sweet. Now,
Aw.
where would that knife be? I'm going to need a ladder to look.
A ladder? Ah, Francois!
Francois?
Give me a ladder, please, Francois.
Yes, Missy?
Do we have a ladder I could use?
Sure thing.
Did you give
Can
up?
I help you?
There's a story I've heard that leads me to believe that there may be a knife where the tree forks up there, and I'd like to find out if it's true.
You don't need a ladder for that, Missy. I'll take
Are
a
you
look
gonna
for
jump?
you right now.
I hope. No, he's just glad. Thanks, Francois.
Do you see anything?
No, not a thing.
Yes, you do.
Well, I suppose it was too much to hope for.
Are you sure you have the right tree?
Yes, unfortunately, I'm sure.
Well, better luck next time. Wait a minute. I think I do
Minute.
see something.
It's a knife. Before the last puzzle,
Just a minute.
Oh, that was so
I'll
delayed.
need to use my knife to dig it up.
I need to use my knife to dig out this knife. Squirrel man.
Anything yet?
Yes, it is a penknife.
Whoa.
I guess the story you heard was true.
Amazing!
Maybe we can trust Francois. Wow, you're really good.
Here you go. Looks like it's been there a while.
Well, if the story is true, it's been
Where?
decades.
Where is it?
Yes, here are the
Yes.
initials. This is the one I
And
was
then
looking
Francois
for.
takes it and stabs me.
Glad I could help.
Yes, you've been a very big help.
Captain Jacques and I were planning on fixing steaks for dinner.
Steaks?
Are you about ready to eat?
Yes, I'm famished.
Well, let's go. I think Captain Jacques is already waiting for us.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
Sounds wonderful.
We're gonna be eating human steaks, I bet. Just me, Francois, and Captain Jack eating steaks. Let's go.
Did you just open that door?
Mais oui.
But I thought it was stuck.
No, it opens just fine.
But
Guys.
what about the pry bar to open it?
I suppose you could use a pry bar, but I prefer the doorknob.
No, that's
oh,
weird.
whatever. Let's go eat.
God, whatever, she says. I'm hungry. Captain Jack. How are the steaks coming along?
Hello, Captain Jack.
I hope you're hungry. We have a great sea dinner for us this evening.
That
I'm
sounds
starving.
delicious, but I thought you were planning steaks.
That's right. I have the steaks right here, and the potatoes are already in the oven.
But there's no seafood?
No, never touch the stuff. Unless we run into stores and are desperate.
I'm
You'll
confused.
have the same dinner we enjoy at sea.
Oh,
All
that's
our
what you mean.
voyages.
Steaks it is.
Or maybe.
I usually cook the steaks. They are my specialty.
Have you cooked a lot of steaks?
He has, both at sea and at restaurants.
You've been a chef in a restaurant.
Certainly,
Oh my God,
whenever
that's
we had a
amazing.
layover between voyages, I would work in some of the
Voyages.
best restaurants as a chef.
Really?
Yes, I particularly like the restaurant.
Can I see Francois?
Bremerhaven?
The
You worked
heck?
as a chef in Bremerhaven?
Exactly. We were either hauling immigrants out of Bremerhaven or feeding them.
Immigrants?
Aye,
Is that
millions of them.
a way to
In fact,
spell?
Bremerhaven was called the Outer Harbor of New York. Fine times those were. Lots of money and some of the best restaurants in
No,
the world.
no,
So
no,
before we go
no,
back, little missy,
no.
how do you want your flesh? Bloody, normal, or through?
What?
I always give my guests a choice with their flesh. Some prefer bloody because it's quicker. Others look for normal, but that takes a bit longer. And of course, those who choose through will certainly find themselves done in well.
Done it
Oh
well.
wait, after all that talk of Bremerhaven, you have to pardon my German. Wie mögen Sie Ihr Fleisch? Lüttich, Anglais, or Brut? What I meant was, how do you want your steak? Rare, medium, or well
I
done?
thought you were
Oh,
talking.
I thought for a moment there you
About
might
my
have been talking
flesh.
About something else. I'll take mine.
Oh, I suppose rare. I think I'll take my flesh bloody.
I think I'll take my flesh bloody.
Coming up.
This may
Thank
sound
you.
strange. Have you ever heard of someone being trapped in a
Lydia!
Not strange at all. It's an old curse.
Oh.
Last time I encountered it was when we were
Encountered
in
it.
Amsterdam.
painting? Really?
Encoutered
Aye,
it.
it was quite a while ago. But there was this painter fella who had fallen in
Encoutered
love
it.
with an opera singer, and she spurned him.
This was in Amsterdam?
Aye, it was. Well, the painter evidently knew some way to paint a picture so that when the time came, the person who looked at the painting
Gibbs.
would be sucked into it and trapped. Like I said, been going on forever.
I've
Yips.
never heard of this.
Well, you've been sheltered. Being at sea, we encounter all kinds of hoodoo and
Don't say
voodoo and
encounter
stuff
again.
Like that there.
Cooter.
Exactly. That painter is said to have been able to even link his paintings so that the people trapped in them were all connected up.
It's going well. How's
He
yours,
learned the
Lydia?
curse when he was traveling in Mesopotamia, doing where those Sumer ruins are.
Didn't anyone try and stop him?
Couldn't. They never had any proof. You know, no bodies, just disappearances. But that didn't mean anything. Everyone knew what he was up to. That guy traveled.
Who are they
a
even
lot.
talking about?
Every time things start to
I
get
need to pay
tougher in
attention.
one place, he just move on.
Did anyone ever get out of one of his paintings?
I heard of one guy who was supposed to
I
have
heard.
escaped, but he kept raving about his worst fear, and he wasn't much good for anything.
Oh.
So nobody paid much attention.
The worst
to him.
fear.
Did he say how he got out?
Not really. Just kept saying if you can find the painting, you can leave. Like I said, never made any sense.
Have you ever heard of a fear of shadows?
Of course, in the south of
That's
France,
your greatest
everyone
fear?
knows
Shadows?
to watch for the places where the shadows grow together, and that the forms of the shadow people are shaped from the darkness.
What does that mean?
Just that. When the shadows grow together, they can reach out and take you.
Oh, God.
It's true in other places too, even sometimes on ship. That's why we have these hurricane lanterns like this one.
Okay, phew, we got a break. The
Is
fact
that
that.
really necessary?
Only if you are close to where the shadows haunt.
Where did that come
They can blow
from?
out candles. You need one of these lanterns if you're going to drive them away.
No, I'm good. The fact that
But
they're
you
like.
have to be careful if you are out at night. Don't just put the lantern on
I
A
think I'll
and
call
think
you
are safe.
fleshy.
This is rather hard to believe.
Believe it. I have known those who didn't, and they are not here to argue about it anymore.
Thank you so much. It seems seems you have a solution for everything.
Oh my god, he's
Sure,
a dentist.
Captain Jacques is even a pretty verre de dentist.
What can't
Comes
this
in
man
mighty
do?
handy sometimes when you are at sea. I've pulled a few teeth in my time. Got a barrel full of them back home.
Me too.
Barrel?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna
I
show
even
you.
have the latest extracts here with me. If your teeth start hurting, don't hesitate to let me know. I can
I'll
take
rip it
care
right
of
out.
for you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sure, always glad to help. By the way, I once had this harpoon stuck in a mate's leg and had to pull that out too.
Oh.
Afterwards, he was none too careful with it.
Where did that
I
come
can
from?
imagine.
Here, take it and you can see
No.
how it works when you have a chance. Just make sure not to pull that trigger unless you mean it.
Those steaks are starting to smell great.
They should. I picked them out myself. That's the most important part of cooking, making the right selections. It's even great
Selection.
making dried beef. Great stuff if you're trapped and running short on food.
Ain't that the
Certainly
truth?
Nothing better than jerk beef to get you through. Just a moment.
Jerked
I think I have
beef.
some over here.
I smell like jerked beef. Oh, thank
Yes,
you.
this is it. This would last you days. Here, take it. You can try it tomorrow.
Thank you.
Did you make this yourself?
Certainly, you will find nothing better. With one of my special sauces, it tastes like a bit of heaven. You could serve it in any restaurant.
We'll have to try that sometime.
Dry, like
Certainly,
beef
you
jerky
will
at a
find
restaurant?
nothing better. With one of my special sauces, it tastes like a bit of heaven. You could serve
Evan.
it in any restaurant.
We'll have
Evan.
to try that sometime.
It looks like our steaks are just about done. Let's eat.
I'll take my flesh bloody. That was crazy. Lydia, did you see I sent your giveaway gift?
Those steaks were amazing. Francois
Francois was not.
exaggerating when he said he was an excellent cook. I'd better give them time to get to bed before I check on the basement. I hope this knife does the trick.
What?
I think I'll set my alarm for 2 hours.
With
from
a
now.
knife?
That way, I'll be sure not to run into Francois or Captain Jack.
Okay. Well, so let's save. Oh my god, let's save.
Pause.
Bloody flesh. Save. That was so good. Yeah, what's taking so long? You want to see my teeth? Who wouldn't know? Up on the house top. Click, 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 down. Through the chimney. A witch with baby teeth, and I'm proud of it. Should I just like hold up a tooth? It's hard to see because I have all of these tooth cases for some reason. And I really want you to get the full view of the teeth. Okay. Ewy. Well, everyone, full screen teeth. There's my teeth, everyone. Giveaway for my teeth. Who wants it? There you go. I'm streaming if you heard me. My brother goes, what? I'm just showing chat my baby teeth. Nothing to see here. Anyway, moving on. So it's 10. And ho ho ho. What the hell? Okay. Ho ho ho.
That looks right. Now I can try and get a couple hours of sleep before my adventure.
I'm exhausted. I'm gonna dream.
Miss Jane! Miss
Miss Jane! Wake
Nancy.
up! Wake up! I saw you go to bed, but I hid behind the chair.
Oh,
I
cool.
was afraid if you saw me, you would leave. But
Why are you
I
talking
got
with your
so
mouth closed?
lonesome, and you looked so pretty laying there asleep.
Ah!
I thought I'd take the chance to wake you up and see if you'd like to talk.
I'm glad you woke me.
That's
I
a
was
weird thing to
hoping
say,
see
girl.
You again.
Did you come to play with me again?
I'd love to do that.
Why is
but I've
your
talked
mouth
to
not
your
moving?
Mom, and she wants me to bring you to her.
But I can't leave this room. Are you sure you don't want to just play a game?
Don't you want to see your mom?
More
She's
than
a
anything,
ventriloquist.
But you can't open the door at night.
What happens if we open the door?
You wouldn't like it. Let's just play a game.
Could I at least crack the door and peek out?
Please.
You must. But I'm going to get in the bed and hide under the covers.
That sounds like
An excellent idea. That sounds like an excellent idea, girl.
Okay, I'm ready. But you're not going to like it.
Come
What
on.
don't I like?
Damn.
Don't worry.
Oh, God.
I'll be careful.
What was her
I'll
greatest
just
fear again?
peek.
I just want to take a peek. I wonder if I'm going to see anything. Oh no. Guys, prepare. Prepare for this.
It is awfully dark out there.
Oh.
What?
We don't want you, Jane. We only
Ew. Ew. Ew.
What was that?
That
Ew.
was the shadow people. I told you not to open the door.
Are they always
Shadow
there?
people.
Only at night. But they are always there at
Wait,
night.
at least they don't want me. Sorry, girl. What?
You just can't go out that door.
Wouldn't you
But
like
you want
to see
you
your
do want
mom?
to see your mom,
More
right?
than anything.
Then we have to try.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Oh my God.
But I am so afraid.
This is horrible to do to her. Jane, come on now. We have to try and see your mom, even if the shadow people are going to get you. Rest in peace, Nancy. Let's go. This looks great.
Let's
Hey.
light this lantern with the candle.
What is that?
It's
It is
a
called a
lantern.
hurricane lantern. It was given to me by a friend of mine who is a sailor. It is designed not to
Where's
go
the
out
candle?
even in a storm.
You are so lucky.
But we have to be careful not to burn
Oh,
up all
no.
the fuel. So stay close to me at all times.
No, indeed. Save. 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 Oh, no, indeed.
Welcome to our domain.
Oh my God, shut the hell up.
You can never escape. Give us the girl.
I'm so scared. It seems so dark.
We gotta
Don't
see your
worry.
mom.
As long as we have this lantern, they can't hurt us.
I
But the
can't.
lantern won't last forever.
Up.
And it will take that long for you to escape.
Shut up.
Give us the girl.
Another
And
chance.
we'll show you the way out. If you don't give us the girl, you will be trapped here forever. Welcome to our domain.
Thank you.
Welcome to our domain.
Thank you.
Before we are done, you will be begging us to take you. You can never escape. Give us the girl. You can never escape.
You might be right about
Give us
that.
the girl.
Wait.
It seems so dark. I'm so scared.
No
I'm so
need.
scared.
Don't worry. As long as we have this lantern, they
Oh
can't
my
hurt
goodness.
us. Don't worry. As long as we have this lantern, they can't hurt us. I think we've been this way before.
No.
But the lantern won't last forever, and it will take that long for you to escape.
Do you know where we are?
Yeah.
The lantern won't last forever, and it will take that long for you to escape.
Yeah, I
Give
do.
us the girl, and we'll show
that a
you
different
the way
room?
out.
I hope so.
Give us the girl.
I hope.
We'll show you the way out.
Oh my God, no.
If
Did they
you
just
don't
take her?
Give us the girl. You will be trapped here forever.
I think we've been this way before.
No.
If you don't give us the girl, you will be trapped here forever. Before we are done, you will be begging us to take you.
What do you
Seems
mean
the
by that?
darkness is creeping in on us.
Before
Oh,
we
cool.
are done, you will be begging us to take you.
Do you know where we are?
Wrong. Give us the little girl, and you can go free.
Do you know where we are?
I
No.
hope so. I think we've been this way before.
Oh God.
Wrong. Give us the little girl, and you can go
I'm never
free.
gonna make it out
I
alive.
think we've been this way before.
Do you
Girl.
know where we are?
Nancy, remember to stay close. I hope so.
Do you know where we are?
I hope
Nancy,
so.
remember to stay close. I hope so.
I wish we had stayed in my room.
Yeah,
I
well.
hope so.
You want to stay there
I wish we
forever?
had stayed in my room. Let's go back.
This is so
and we
wretched.
can play a game.
No.
Let's go back and we can play a game.
No.
Do you know where we are?
What
No.
are those screams?
No one escapes us.
I think we've been this way before.
No one escapes us.
I do love mazes. There's nothing like
I
it.
hope so.
I've
Did
been
you
this way
think
before.
you were the
Oh.
only ones here? Soon.
Oh my God,
that
stairs.
is the sound you will make.
Oh,
They
pff.
all scream in the end.
Ew.
Don't listen to them. They always say that sort of
I'm saving. I'm somewhere.
thing. Don't listen.
I
Come
won't.
on, let's keep going.
I don't care about them.
Will this darkness never end?
Never, ever. The darkness is with mankind always.
What is this? What is the meaning of this? Oh. Okay, dead end. Did I come from there? The darkness is with mankind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The lantern. The lantern.
Your lantern is low on fuel. As we press around you, you will have to turn it up. And then we will take her when it goes
Okay.
out. And you will be left in the dark all alone.
Okay.
I hope we have enough light to get out of here.
Do you know where we are?
You will never leave. We are your constant companions now.
I hope so.
I hope so. I
We've
hope
been this
so.
way before.
You hope that they're your only companions? Girl. I hope so. I don't think I can just go. Okay. So true. I might need to start over. Oh no, indeed. I should probably start here. Do you know where we are? I hope so. We will be your only companions. I hope so.
Welcome to our
Here we go
domain.
again. I might have to
You
cheat,
can
but for
never
now,
escape.
I'll attempt.
Give us the girl.
I'm so scared. It seems so dark.
There's nothing to be
Don't
scared
worry.
about.
As long as we have this lantern, they can't hurt us.
But the lantern won't last
Oh,
forever.
okay.
And it will take that long for you to escape.
Thank you, Mr.
Give us
Gabe.
the girl, and we'll show you the way out. Welcome to our domain. If you don't give us the girl, you will be trapped here forever. You can never escape. Give us the girl.
It seems so
Make
dark.
it stop.
Before we are done, you will be begging us to take you.
I'm so scared.
Don't worry. As long as
What
we
the
have
heck?
this
Where am I
lantern,
going?
They can't hurt us.
But the lantern won't last forever. And it will take that long for you to escape.
Okay, maybe this way.
Give us the girl, and we'll show you the way out.
It seems so dark.
If you don't give
I
us
need
the girl,
light. Okay.
you will be trapped here forever. Before we are done, you will be begging us to take you.
I doubt
I
that.
think we've been this way before.
You
It
do?
seems so dark.
I think we've been this way before.
Girl.
I think we've been this
Girl.
way before.
Do you know where we are?
No.
I hope so.
It seems so dark.
Do I just...
seems the darkness is creeping in on us.
Honestly,
It seems so dark.
that's okay. Alright. Darkness is creeping in. Cool, cool.
It seems so dark. Do you know where we are?
I hope so. It's stuck.
It's stuck?
Which way? It's stuck.
Maybe not that way. That's probably the beginning door.
It's so dark.
You brought us the
Oh,
girl.
yeah, no problem. Ah! True, that's so true, Phoebe. Well, I'll give it a few more goes. Ah!
It's so dark.
You brought us the girl.
What do you mean? Okay.
It's so dark.
You brought
Oh,
us
because
the
I...
girl.
No. It's because I didn't use the lantern. I hope so. Okay, we're going straight
Do
ahead.
you know where we are?
I hope so.
It seems so dark.
You got that right, girl. We're gonna totally get you out of here. I trust my directional skills. In fact, there's nothing I trust more. If that door's already open, I feel like...
Do you know where we are?
I hope so.
Do you know where we are?
I hope so.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Go to the right. And then go that way. Nope. And then go this way. I am never gonna find my way. I'm pretty sure. Knowing me in these games.
What are those screams?
Okay.
Did you think you were the only ones here?
Um.
That is the sound you will make. They all scream in the end.
Okay.
Don't listen to them. They always say that sort of thing. Don't listen.
I
Come
won't.
on, let's keep going.
Straight ahead. Oh. Into the store.
Will this darkness never end?
Never, ever. The darkness is with mankind always.
Oh, right. No. No. Okay. Oh! A new door, I think. But I also feel like we're going into doors endlessly. Unless, Wrong?
Wrong. Give us the little girl, and you can go
Okay, go
free.
this way.
Do you know where we are?
Nancy, remember to stay close. I think we've been this way
No.
before. I hope so.
I wish I'd stayed
I
in
hope
my
so.
room. Let's go back and we can play a game.
No one
This is no
escapes
time for
us.
games. This way?
I think we've been this way before.
Come on, the lantern's
I hope
running
we have
out.
enough light to get out of here.
Do you know where we are?
I think we've been this way before.
Oh my god.
You will never leave.
Okay, this one.
We are your constant companions
I
now.
hope so.
I hope so.
Shut up.
think this
No.
is a dead end.
Oh my god.
I think we've been this way before.
Do you know where we are?
I hope so.
Do you know where we are?
I hope so.
This is a mess.
Which way?
That's the question, girl.
Do you know where we are? Do you know where we are?
I hope so. I hope so.
Can't even go through there.
Do you know where we are?
I hope
I
so.
hope so.
Ooh, a door. Okay. This could be something. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes! Oh my god.
Here, give this to Mom. She might need it. What do we do now?
Just stare at the painting.
Stare at
How will that do?
Just stare.
Just stare. Yay! Okay. Okay. What does this mean? We did it! Mom. Crashes game. I'm not saving yet because I'm... Oh, I talked to her. Okay, so let's see. Mom!
You're back. How did you get here?
Do I
So
have
much
her
has
kid?
happened since I last saw you. I don't know where to start. I don't know how much time we have, but I have seen your husband who is trapped in the basement as you are trapped here.
That is at least news. You can't imagine
It's
all
news.
the thoughts that have crossed my mind over the years.
He agrees with you. He also thinks your family is trapped in the painting created by Mr. Von Blue.
Darkness is
Have you seen
within
my daughter
mankind.
Yes, I believe she is now out of the painting.
Always.
Again? That is excellent news.
Yeah.
But there is more that I don't know than I do. The only way out is to face what lies beyond that door. It
Oh my God,
seems that
each
Von Blue
time.
encapsulated each of your
Drowning
worst
now.
fears into the painting.
I can attest to that. I am afraid in my case that I am forever condemned to remain here. I have seen what lies beyond that door, and we could never survive what awaits.
Your husband tells me your greatest fear is drowning. Do you know what might have happened to cause this fear?
I believe it started when I was a little girl and we were at my aunt's camp in Maine. My sister and I had walked down to the lake, and I ran out to the end of the dock. My sister was looking at something on the shore when I slipped on something wet and fell in. All I remember was the water closing in around me, suffocating me. It was cold, so very cold. I
So
couldn't
very
scream, and I
cold.
could feel all the sunfish biting my toes and my ankles and my legs. I
Right.
could just see my sister looking down at me from the dock, frantically trying to reach me. Then I don't remember much until I woke up later in the camp. Ever since then, I've been terrified of drowning and monsters in the sea.
Yes, an experience
Yeah.
like that could definitely leave a mental scar that would be hard to overcome. Still, I believe we can make it together.
So now we have
But
to
you
swim.
have to choose between your fear and
Yeah.
your family.
If you lead, I will follow. But if things go badly, save yourself. I couldn't live with your fate on my conscience.
What happens when we leave this room?
Stand on the threshold, but go no further.
Okay, let's go. We're underwater now. Oh my
Interesting.
god. Yeah, that's so interesting. Not terrifying, interesting.
Have you ever tried actually stepping through the doorway?
No, why would I? I can't swim, but if I could swim...
I don't know. We'll
where
see what
would I
this
go?
time
I
brings.
have an idea. Let's step through together and see what happens. Something of a leap of faith.
I am with you.
All of them are just like, it's my greatest fear, but sure.
Give me your hand so we're not separated. Let's go now.
Now. Whoa. Phoebe! Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for 5 gifted, Phoebe. Merry Christmas. And thank you, Valorant, for the extra gift sub as well.
Well,
Wait, we got a
didn't
boat?
expect this.
Where are we? I can't even see the doorway.
There's
We got a
no going
boat.
back.
We're not even swimming.
Looks like we can at
Thank you
least
so
row.
much, Phoebe.
Where
Enjoy
did
your
we
gift
go?
sub if you
I
got
rode
one,
a
and
little
thank
when I was a
Phoebe.
child, but I was always afraid of drowning.
If we just had some idea where we were.
For Augusta, to give her courage.
What was that?
It sounded like a fish, a very large one.
The sub to
There
Garfield
it is
cart.
again.
It sounds like it's coming from behind us.
I think you're right.
Unless you want to trade places, I think you'd better try rowing.
I'll do my best.
Okay. You do that. Oh my god, we have the harpoon. That's so true. What? You're doing so good.
You're doing very well, but I think we are being overtaken.
Thank you, Grunkle. You too. Yeah, we're over. She's overcoming our fears. She's like, I'm fine. Okay,
What is that?
A gift from
it's a
friend.
harpoon.
I do not believe Mr. Kung had anticipated Captain Jack.
Captain Jack?
Yes, a real force of nature. I'll have to introduce you to him
Who's gonna be
someday.
the bad guy?
I'll look forward to it.
It's
if
just
we
gonna
get
be
out of
Mr. Van
this.
Blood. I hope that she's fine.
Keep rowing, and I'll take my best shot.
What? Oh my God! Did I get it? Oh, not at
I
all.
think you missed.
Yes. Fortunately,
Yes.
we have 2 more harpoons. Okay, we're ready when that monster comes past again.
They're
Please
so
aim
calm.
carefully.
I'll do my best.
And,
I can't see him.
oh, there he is. F. I messed it up. Come back.
I don't know if I hit him or not, but at least he's scared off.
This experience is so much like
Good
my
night.
greatest fear. It is uncanny. Except you and a harpoon were never there to change the outcome.
Well, a change of outcome is definitely good in this case. Now, if we just knew which way to go.
At last.
At last, something I know. That's the sound of a buoy indicating we are getting near shore.
Are you certain?
Absolutely.
miracle.
Just keep rowing and you should see it very soon. From the sound, it's not too far. There's the buoy. Keep rowing. We're almost there. If you're too tired, it's probably safe to change places now.
No, I'm doing
She's
fine.
got it.
After that creature, I'm far too excited to just sit, so I think I'd rather row than watch.
Tomorrow I am moving stuff, so no stream, unfortunately. Or the next day, because it's the big move. And then I got to set up my Wi-Fi. So that's why we are going as late as we can tonight. It is called Miss Clue. Christmas at Donner Pass. So look up Miss Clue. Hey, girl. We made it. And I guess we're not talking.
This path leads.
Let's take the
Just
path.
follow me.
It leads away from everything that represents my fear.
I think you're right. That must be good.
Yeah. That's gotta be a good thing. Ooh. Are we going
Finally,
back to the
some
house?
signs of life. I'm glad to see this.
Let's take the path. It leads away from everything that represents my fear.
You did mention
That
that.
looks like buildings ahead. Let's see what we have here. I think you're right. That must be good. This looks like a coastal town.
I agree. I'll be more comfortable when we get into town.
Wait, I'm
Perhaps
glad
we
we're in
can
a
find
cute little
someone who
town.
can tell us where we are. Did you see that?
I know it sounds odd, but this reminds me of some of the waterfront areas in London. See what? But what would it be doing in a picture of my house?
It must have just been my imagination. Let's go check out these buildings. Well, there is one thing that could explain this, but I don't think it is good.
Hey, girl.
What could be worse than being
kitty.
trapped in my painting with my greatest fear just outside the door?
How
The
about
music
being
is so
trapped in
loud.
someone else's painting with their fear just outside the door?
What?
Another sailor. A French one in this case told me there were rumors that Von Blood could connect to
Oh.
his paintings so that those trapped in them could never escape.
Yikes.
Oh, great. So, where do we go
Oh,
from
great
here?
indeed.
I'm not sure, but we
Oh,
might
great,
as well
kitty.
see what we can find here.
Just out of curiosity, how many sailors do you know?
Actually, in this case, just the two who have been hired as
Just
the gardener
two.
and maintenance man by the new owners of your house.
It's not on
Well,
Steam, I don't
they
think.
sound
I don't
quite
know, though.
knowledgeable and well-traveled.
After what we just experienced,
MissClue.com, I
reminded me
think.
Francois's bell was ringing.
Who is Francois?
He is the gardener I just mentioned.
What does that have to do with a bell?
It has to
What does
do
a
with the
gardener have
monster
to do with
that
a
robbed my
bell?
door in France. It is best if Francois tells you the whole story, as it is
If you ever
rather
meet him.
complicated. When we
It
get
is.
out of
I don't
here,
remember a
I
thing.
will introduce you to Francois. I think you will find him
What are you
fascinating,
implying?
and also the story of his bell. But now to more pressing needs. What will we find in this town?
Well, at least we are lucky enough to have a full moon. It is almost as bright as a cloudy day.
Yes, I've had enough stumbling around in the dark. I
Is
wouldn't
it?
look forward to any more of that. Well, we might as well see where this path leads.
The dialogue's excruciating. Just the inflections, it's too much. It's too much, kitty girl. There she is. She's a kitty. Oh, okay, fine, bye. Thanks a lot, bye. You can't drink wine. Let's take a look around. Just follow me, Augusta. We're gonna get you out of here. Oh, save. So true. Let's get you out of here. No! What? Anyway. What went on there? Not so sure.
Coming quickly, you'll be killed.
Bless you.
Hurry,
Oh.
hurry. We only have seconds.
We'll be killed? Oh my god, a monster. Hey girl.
That? Your worst fear and nightmare roll into one.
Cool.
That is the sound of the werewolf that constantly haunts outside my door.
Are you sure?
I have seen it
She's
many
so
times from
beautiful.
my window. I can never go beyond this door. But come with me. Let's go to my rooms.
Rooms? Okay, Rich.
Let me introduce myself. I
Good
am
night.
Ophelia Gordon.
I'm Jane Darcy, and this is Augusta Reed, and I'm certain I should say thank you for saving us.
Are you the Cecilia Garden who played Mabel in Pirates of Penzance?
Yes, but how could you
You?
possibly
Oh my
know
god,
that?
Mabel.
I have been trapped here for so long, and you look far too young to have seen me on the stage.
Before I share a complete answer,
But
could
you
I
look
ask,
the same
what
age.
are the particulars that keep you here?
Well, you may think I am insane, but I believe I am trapped in a painting, and my greatest fear lies just beyond my front door, so I can never leave.
But how do you live? Where do you get your food?
That's the
Why are you asking these questions? You're
I never seem to
seriously
age,
living the
and no
same
matter what
life.
I change when I look away, and
Maybe
look
you're
back,
just
it is
confirming.
the same again.
Could I ask, who was the artist who did the painting in which you believe you are trapped?
His name was Mr. von Bloot. He was a very charming man, and known by a number of my acquaintances. Initially, he just became a good friend, but then he must have fallen in love with me because he became ever more aggressive in wanting to pursue a
God.
romantic relationship.
Mr. Van
I know
Blood.
the type.
When I told him I could not return
You
his
too?
affections, he became very disturbed and left. I did not see him again for a few months. Then one day he showed up
What a
here
creep.
with a painting he had done of my home. He thought it
I'm
was one of his
starting to
better
think he's up
works
to
and
no
should be
good.
placed in a vault. As we talked, he set it on the sofa there and asked if I would give him my honest opinion of the work after looking at it closely.
And then, what happened?
The next thing I knew, I was here in this room, but Mr. Van Bloot and the painting were gone. However, there were two things
Granny,
that I discovered that
when
were
did you
different.
leave?
What were those?
First, the door to my bedroom had been replaced with a door to a vault, as you see here.
Yikes.
Second, there was this letter laying on
I
this
can't.
table.
Will the music turn down? Or no?
Here's a letter. You may read it if you wish.
Thanks, girl. Where?
Dearest Cecilia, I have decided that if you cannot accept my affections, then you will never accept the affections of any man. The painting I made for you is hanging in your bedroom. All you have to do is open the door and you can return to your life as before. I know what you fear most, and you will find it haunting the streets in front of your home. Open the front door at your own peril. To make it easy for you, I have left the combination to the vault door in several places in the street below. All you have to do is retrieve them.
No.
You'll only find your way out from the graveyard to the sea. Yours, Von Blood.
You're the best, Von Blood.
Well, while that is certainly curious, it is not totally unexpected. It appears I
Oh,
too
Granny.
was trapped in a painting by Mr. Von Bloot, who I believe also developed a fixation on me.
Yikes,
I
what a
have only
creep.
just escaped that painting with the help of Jane here, and in that escape, we discovered that my painting was somehow connected to this place, to what seems to be your
It
painting.
does.
If all you
It's giving
accomplished
24-hour
by escaping
stream.
your painting must end up here in this wretched place with
I
me,
know. Why
does
isn't
that
he
mean
here
there's
too if
no
he
way
loves her?
out? Is there no hope?
There is actually
Poor
quite a bit
girl.
of reason to hope. It is my understanding that if you can find your painting, that by looking into it you will be taken back to your true home.
That must be what he is referring to in
Oh,
his
just stare at
abominable
it.
letter. Which reminds me, I have not yet burned it today.
You burn it every day? No.
See, do you see it being consumed in the fire?
Granny,
And yet,
when we get a
yet,
moment.
here it is again. No matter how many times I destroy it, and no matter how many ways, when I turn back to this table, it is always here.
I have experienced the same thing. No matter what you change, when you turn and look back, it is always the same again.
I am quite interested in the combination
I
to
think
that
Jane can
vault
figure
door.
that out.
If I read the letter correctly, the combination can be found on the streets below.
Yes, I would agree. But knowing Van Bloot, I am sure it would not
I
be
love her dress.
straightforward.
Yes, that cursed wretch would never make something
That
easy or simple.
cursed
I believe
wretch.
he lives to torture others.
Whatever he has done, if the way to open that vault door is available, we will have it.
Interestingly,
That
I'm
cursed
not
wretch.
sure that it means anything. But when I look out my window, I'm almost certain that there is a difference in the street names. I mean, I think the street looks slightly different in this painting than my real street. Perhaps that could be a start to finding the combination to the vault door.
Okay.
That sounds like an excellent place to start. Could you show us the change you have noticed?
After so many years, I cannot be absolutely certain, but I believe the street signs are different.
Have you ever tried guessing the combination?
If it were only that simple. As you see, there is a keyway above the dial which appears to lock the tumblers so that the dial cannot be turned. So without that key, there is no way to experiment.
We need
and
a
discover
key
the
too?
combination.
Sounds typical of Von Bloot. Leaves everything just beyond your reach.
Well, it appears our only recourse is to face your greatest fear.
Shout out to the
I
horse
could
painting.
Never do that. It is just too horrible.
Follow
too
me.
unspeakable.
My greatest fear was drowning, which I faced with Jane's help, and my desire
voices
to
are,
return to
like,
my family.
Making me
I
zone
have
out.
no close family, and as for friends, I am sure they are all long departed.
Still, to leave, we must go out into the street below. What do you believe will be waiting for us there?
It may not sound reasonable. In fact, it is quite embarrassing to even say it. But for whatever reason,
What is
my
it?
greatest fear is being attacked by a werewolf.
Well,
I
from my
mean-
experience, whether it makes sense or
Don't
not,
be embarrassed,
I think
girl.
we can count on a werewolf prowling,
Prowling
the
the
streets
mall.
below, waiting for a victim.
Yes, Augusta. On that point, I believe you are absolutely
It's
correct.
true, George.
Do we have anything we could use to fight off a werewolf?
Yeah, we're basically
or to
in
drive him
a
away?
painting
I
that's
have
connected to
considered
other
that,
paintings right
and
now.
have always come up blank. I have no weapons. I have nothing.
I have a harpoon
Interestingly, Augusta,
and some beef
I have this
jerky.
necklace that your daughter gave me to bring to you. However, things have been so busy I had completely forgotten
Wait.
about it until just now.
Yes, I know this necklace.
I didn't
Good.
think anything of it at the time, but if I am not mistaken, the pendant may contain leaves of the silver gray
I don't
wormwood
remember her
plant.
doing that.
I've seen this many times in our gardens. It always has a lovely gray color.
I was given this necklace by my grandmother.
I
who
guess
was
we'll see.
Always a bit of a superstitious type. If I remember right, she gave it to me with the
Which
injunction that it
necklace?
would repel werewolves, which I remember thinking at the
Oh.
time was completely ridiculous.
Of course.
I am not an expert.
What are the odds?
But as I have had an obsessive fear
When
of
did she give us a
werewolves
necklace?
for as long as I can remember, I know something about charms.
When
that
did
are
she
supposed
say
to
give
repel
this to
them.
my mom?
Does that mean you have a collection of them?
Yes, I do. But unfortunately not here. They're at my country home.
Oh,
But
again,
I
rich.
can tell you that the silver grey wormwood leaves are supposed to be one of the best ways to drive off a werewolf.
How do you guys just
Well,
know
then
this?
Perhaps I will have to rethink some
Oh,
of the
right
things
before we
my
went in the
grandmother
painting.
told
Okay.
me.
At least we have a place to start. Are you with me, Augusta?
Yes, I'm determined to return to Nancy, and hopefully Henry.
Cecilia, we will depend on you to remain at the front door to let us in quickly should we have to run for our lives.
I can do that. At least, I think I can do that. My only fear is fainting.
Well,
We will be depending on you.
yeah.
I will persevere, as I want to be out of here more than you could ever imagine. We will survive.
Now, for when we should try this, is it always night as we find it now with the full moon, or does morning come?
It is as you see it now. Always night. Always a full moon, and
Oh,
never
yeah.
morning.
They
Well, then
Won't
I don't
shut the hell
suppose
up,
it
in
matters
fact.
when we make our first attempt, so it might as well be now.
I know. I
The
thought your
sooner
fear
the
was
better.
wolves, not
Let's go
fainting.
down, and I will assume my post at the door and be prepared to facilitate your re-entrance at a moment's notice.
Thanks.
No one could ask for more.
No. Oh my god.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, I am sure.
And I also.
And I also.
Well, I suppose we are in for it now.
Yes, are you very afraid?
Some, but more determined than anything.
I feel that same determination, and I am so thankful to have a friend like
Love
you
you,
as we go through
Augusta.
this nightmare.
Now, to check out that anomaly.
Okay. So yeah, Granny. This painter Van Blood, which means like sorcerer of blood or something, he just loves to trap people in paintings, so he has to get each painting exactly right to match the house that they're in, and then the family's stuck in a painting. And so now we went through the doors that lead to their greatest fears, go through the greatest fears, and end up when we went through the greatest fears with the little girl, now she's out of the painting, which is great. She's just alone and out of the painting. And then now we're with the mother, and somehow we ended up in a different painting. So yeah. Oh, did I save? Let's save. Cool. But what is this puzzle? Oh my gosh, that's the werewolf. Where are the street signs? Oh, oh. Okay, 3 right. What is this? 3 right, 55. 2 left, 74. 3 right, 4. Okay, sorry. So 3 right, 2 left, 3 right. Maybe that. So, where's our starting point? Don't worry, girl. I'm confused. So, thanks for that clue. Right? Right. Dead end. Well, shoot. Okay. I feel like we started from... right? God only knows where we start this. Right? This is just gonna be the clue. Oh no! Ew! He actually eats us. Okay, cool. Another chance. La-di-da. Okay, let's go right. That gave me chills. Do we go through the town? I didn't go this way yet, so... Okay. Right. The wolf! Right. Oh my goodness. I got a key, but now okay, now I'm stuck. I hate this. We got a key, but we're stuck. I think the game hates me, yes. Cool. Let's try that again. I have chills. Let's try that again. The wolf! So... Is this where we found our clue? Simply no. Well, not simply. Use the cheat? I might. Don't worry. I'm not against that. However... Okay. Hey girl. The werewolf is getting pretty close, so cool. Take that. Go back to where? This? I don't remember where the girl is. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Where did we even start? Maybe I should pay attention to that when we reload the save. Oh. Let me in. Hey. Okay, so this.
It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck.
Well, there you go.
Hopefully that freed up the tumblers.
And what was the...
So, let me try the combination.
It was 55. Oh no. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is so convenient. 3, 55. 2 left, 74. 74. Cool. And 3 right. 4. We're in. Not one bit. But we're almost there. It's the quarry. What is it? 3 right. 55. 3 right. 2 left. 74. 3 right. 4. Hello?
It's stuck.
Not for long. Oh my god, we're in.
It's open.
We're in!
Oh, yes, I can't believe it. I don't know whether I should laugh or cry.
Simply
Don't bother.
amazing. I hope this leads home.
I mean, it's gonna
Let's
lead home
find
for you,
out.
but what about
I
Cecilia?
can't believe my eyes. That is the painting Von Blut did of my house.
This is a painting of London. I hope it leads out
Okay, you
here.
both see different paintings? Yes.
So what am I supposed to do?
Just stare at
Just
it.
stand in front of the painting and stare into it. That should take you to London. But it will
Good
be
luck,
the London
girl.
of today.
All my friends will be
Just start
gone,
over.
But I will have a life to live and a future again. So I am ready.
I will definitely try and find you.
Yeah, we
I
could
will
be
do
friends.
the same. I would love for our friendship to continue.
Good luck.
Oh my god,
Well,
magic.
now it's just you and me.
I can hardly wait to see Henry and Nancy
We still have to
again.
save Henry. Epic.
Are you ready?
Definitely. Let's go.
Definitely. Let's go. Girl, have some enthusiasm. One more puzzle. We're finishing this. Are you ready? Definitely. Let's go. I can't wait to see my family again. Henry.
Goodness, where did you come from?
The sea, off the coast of your worst nightmare. Where is Augusta?
Augusta, was she with you?
Yes, we survived a harrowing
Okay.
experience, and both she and your daughter have escaped Mr. Von Blud's cursed painting.
That news lifts a tremendous weight off my heart. Now, if there was only a way I
That
could join
news
them,
lifts a
I am
tremendous
prepared to make any
weight off my
sacrifice
heart.
necessary for my family.
For both your daughter and Augusta, the path to freedom lay straight through their greatest fear. Fortunately, their greatest fears held no sway over me psychologically.
She
So
was
in
fine.
My case, it was primarily a
Even
matter
with
of
those
facing
shadows, she's like,
physical
I hope you
challenges.
could be my friend.
Not that Von Blud didn't present each of the terrors in a nightmarish hellscape. Whether it was facing the shadows with your daughter or the fear of drowning with Augusta. But as you can see, I'm here, and they are free.
My fear is compounded from my experiences in Donner Pass as a child.
No.
Really?
No.
Yes, when I was very young,
No.
my family was part of
No.
a Donner Party that was trapped on the pass in a winter blizzard.
No.
Really?
Really.
Yes, my father was one of the men who went out to search for help, while I stayed behind with my mother and sister. While we waited to be rescued, half of our party died, and it was only by eating old ox hides that we chewed on and boiled that we survived. It was
Really?
beyond brutal, and I would never tell all that I saw.
I know something of the story, and I can imagine
Guys,
the horror it could leave in the mind of
trigger
a small
warning.
boy.
But without regard to anything else in this world, I am prepared.
First, we should take
I am
inventory
prepared.
of anything we have here that might be useful in facing the experience that lies beyond the door at the top of the stairs.
Yes, many of those in my party on Donner Pass suffered from snowblindness. It is but a small part of the grisly experience that awaits a person in a frozen world.
Okay, goggles are a good start. Do we have anything else?
Sadly, no. I never anticipated having to face this type of event while working in the basement on Christmas presents.
Too true.
Well, in that case,
Thank
I
you,
suppose
you
we are
two.
as ready as we'll ever be.
I do not know what to expect. I might
There's no time like the present. Are you ready?
be very disturbed.
More than ready. I am now anxious to take on this expedition.
I actually saw a brief clip from this, I think. Okay, he's so ready. Let's go. Oh my god, and why do I suddenly have a lot more beef jerky? Not this.
Henry, look at this.
Don't touch that. Wait a second.
Oh my god. You're taking it?
Oh God, they're eating each other. It's all starting over again.
Please, God.
I don't know, but it sounds hungry. You have no idea how desperate you can get when you have been literally starving for months.
We certainly don't want to be the
Did I
ones to break
save?
their
Oh my god, I don't know if I did. You told me a million times to save. I thought I would have... Okay, it's fine. I saved kind of recently. If we have to, we just have to kind of watch some things again. So, great. Good luck, Steve. Trigger warning. Donner pass.
Fast.
If whoever is making that noise ever gets a hold of us, it will be the most grotesque thing you have ever experienced. I've seen it.
We simply can't allow that to happen. I don't want your worst fear to become mine.
Let's find some kind of shelter.
Just holding the foot? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Looks like an old abandoned cabin.
Oh my god, I'm really... That's the most grotesque thing I've ever experienced.
It's definitely warmer in here than it was outside.
Yeah.
Can I really not save again? I hate you.
Yes, I think I can even start to feel my toes again. Every second that passes brings us closer to the moment that whatever is out there finds a way to open our door.
We need to find some way
They're trying to eat
distract
us.
that thing.
Well, what about some beef jerky?
Francois says this will satisfy any craving, even that of a flesh-seeking monster at the door. Or at least a ravenously hungry seaman, which I suppose is the same thing.
Here, take it. Take the beef jerky, girl. What do you mean? The voice acting is awesome. What do I do? Put it out
Sounds
the
like we
window?
have the monster
Oh, great.
distracted. We had better make a run for it while we can.
I'm with you.
Thanks, Henry. You sound so enthusiastic. I'm with you. Okay, go, 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 Henry, go. We've got to get out of here, and fast. Another cabin. Is it the same? Distract.
Okay, I'm going to throw another jerky, and we'll run for it.
We only have 4 jerkies. We only have 4 jerkies.
Let's head for that cabin there.
Again?
Great.
Great. Wait, great. Good thing we have 4 jerkies. Hopefully there's 4 cabins. Take this beef jerky. Hey, can you get out of my way? We're gonna be eaten. Dude. If you don't move.
Well,
Okay.
here goes. Let's get ready to run again.
Dun 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 dun. Another one? No. Do we have to? Well, I don't know what else I would do. Where else would we go? I'm just gonna go.
Okay, I'm really cold. We have got to find a cabin to warm up.
Okay, here.
I'm really cold, but not too cold.
I
to
only have
keep
one more
going.
beef jerky.
I'm with you.
I have to give Von Blood credit. The wind, the snow,
Okay.
the chanting, the moaning, and that incessant beating of the drum is definitely designed to distract one from thinking clearly. We are down to our last jerky,
No.
and it looks so very forlorn all by itself.
That's putting it mildly. You're
The
right.
jerky looks
Is
so
there any way we
forlorn.
can save it for another time and get out of this?
The irritation factor is through the roof.
This
I
voice
don't
acting
see
sounds
how.
like a man
Yes, if we just
experiencing
had a
his
decent roof.
greatest
Well,
fear.
Mr. Jerky, it's up to you now. Do your best.
Come
Yes,
on.
go with my blessings as well. Farewell, Mr. Jerky. I hope you give the monsters indigestion.
At least a suggestion. Here goes.
Thank you, Mr. Jerky.
I'm not too cold yet. Let's keep going and try for another place to shelter. Have we been in that cabin yet?
I'm game if you are. I don't think so, but at this point, who can say for sure?
Have we been in that cabin yet?
I don't think so, but at this point, who can say for sure?
As I'm being eaten. At this point, who could say for sure? Another chance, but there's no jerky. Oh my god. So then, is there literally not a way? Okay, thank you. Come on, we're fully stocked.
That looks like an old abandoned cabin.
I'm not too cold yet. Let's keep going and try for another place to shelter.
Honestly, true.
I'm game if
Well,
you are.
oh, well. I should have known. The freaking moaning. I'm gonna try to go a little further. Another chance, please.
It's definitely warmer in here than it was outside.
I don't want to
Yes,
hear
I
you
think I
say
can
this
even
again.
Start to feel my toes again. Every second that passes brings us closer
Farewell,
to the moment
Mr.
that whatever
Jerky.
is out there finds a way to open our door.
We need to find some way to distract that thing. That sounds like we have the monster distracted. We had better make a run for it while we can.
I'm with you.
Wait, I'm with you. Okay. Okay, here goes. Okay, just keep running. Okay. Got it. Yep. Wasting another jerky. I don't know which way to go.
Okay, I'm going to throw another jerky and we'll run for it.
Yeah, he does not sound distracted. Why? Let's try that again.
Well, here goes. Let's get ready to run.
I just want to start over. What a lovely
Head for
sound.
that cabin there.
Great.
The game telling us to head for every cabin. Oh my. Like I said, I want to start over. I don't know where I am.
We are down to our last
try.
jerky, and it looks so very forlorn all by itself.
You're right. Is there any way we can save it for another time and get out of this?
I don't see how.
Oh,
well, Mr.
okay.
Jerky, it's up to you now. Do your best.
Yes, go with my blessings as well. Farewell, Mr. Jerky. I hope you give the monsters indigestion.
At least indigestion. Here goes.
At the very least. Well, starting over. What a lovely sound. What a lovely sound. What a lovely sound. What a lovely sound. What a lovely sound.
Have we been in that cabin yet?
I don't think so, but at this point, who can say for sure?
Who can say?
Okay, I'm really cold. We have got to find a cabin to warm up. I'm really cold, but
Okay.
not too cold to keep going.
I'm with you.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh no! Okay, we still have no beef jerkies. Okay.
I'm not too
Please.
cold yet. Let's keep going and try for another place to shelter.
I'm game if you are.
Okay. Going straight ahead. Keep clicking until you find a cabin with a different door. Sounds good. Oh my god, hey.
Okay, I'm really cold. We have got
It's
to find
really
a cabin
cold.
to warm up.
She even says it like Ronnie. Oh my god, get in there.
I'm really cold,
Okay.
but not too cold to keep going.
I'm with you.
I shouldn't have stopped yet. I hate that. What the? Sorry. What the hell?
It's definitely warmer in here than it was
Stop
outside.
with the dialogue.
Yes, I think I can even start to feel my toes again. Every second that passes brings us closer to the moment that whatever is out there finds a way to open our door.
We need to find some way to distract
Literally the
that
jerky.
thing. That sounds like we have the monster distracted.
Does it?
We had better make a run for it while we can.
I'm with you.
Run. Did you just like run
Head for
ahead?
that cabin there.
Great.
No. No. No.
Okay. I'm really cold. We've got to find a cabin to warm up.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta ignore her. Big whoop if she's cold. We gotta run. It's just that this cabin is throwing me off.
Okay. I'm really cold. We've got to find a cabin to warm up.
Okay. Can we turn off the dialogue? Maybe.
Okay. I'm really cold. We've got to find a cabin to warm up.
It's just that, like, I hardly know what different directions are in this case. Okay. And then it's a stupid cabin. You know?
Okay. I'm really cold.
Don't care.
We've
Don't
got
care.
to warm up.
That looks like an old abandoned cabin.
Thank you, dude. Cool. No, please joke. I need a joke.
Have we been in that cabin yet?
I don't care.
I don't think so, but at this point, who can say for sure?
Maybe use the keyboard? Okay, let's try that. Like this. Let's see if that helps at all. That's so true, Andy. Let's see if this helps. Can I run? Yes. Oh. What is going on? We're just being eaten. That's all. Running to avoid being eaten. You know. Oh, cool. Very good. Good. Cool. Fun time to join. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going well. There's a cabin. Great. Then we're stuck. Another cabin. The monster. What way do we go? Are you kidding me? This way. Okay. Is this the path? I'm stuck. I hate this. Happy holidays. Run. Run. There's... Cool. Yeah, great idea. I love this glitch game. This glitch game is so cool. We're dead. Yeah, we're dead. They should. They should watch this game and collab immediately. Okay. Go this way. Then what? Nothing. Go this way. Then what? Nothing. Or... Nice. Hi, Apple. Nope. Cool, cool. Yep. Okay. Yep. This is purgatory. Thank you, Blue. Welcome. Blue Gumby. We have 2 blues. We'll just be here all night. It is a nightmare. I might need the clicking again because maybe it would give me more definite ways to go. I don't know. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Good. And we can't save, so yeah. Very true. Maybe it'll fix itself after I die. I know! No matter which way we turn. Unless anyone can see another way. But I can't even move now, so... I think we have to go back to our most recent save, honestly. First, I'll try this one more time, and then if it doesn't work, which it doesn't, we will reload. Is it cool? Is that what it was? I hope not. Let's get you out of here. I feel like it's cool. That sucks, though. That's really far. I want to believe that the game will stop glitching. But that is a far-off fantasy. And I can't save. Oh. Oh. I hate my life. Save. I hate my life. Okay, let's see. This could be it. This could be our way out.
How many of these cabins can there be? How many of these cabins can there be?
I suppose that is determined by how tired Van Bloot's wrist became. I suppose that is determined by how tired Van Bloot's wrist became.
Oh my god. Okay, this is a different way. Love it. Thank you guys. Thanks for sticking with me through this. Thank you very much. I don't even know how I would cheat this, honestly. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Now I'm just freaking turning around. Like, hell no. I think worse than jumping in Mario. Because it feels endless. Again? Please spare me. Okay. I gotta go different ways. Okay. Going straight. Then, how do I turn? Like, where? But sure. Down this way. Then. I don't know what to do. Like these cabins, it's just, it's hell. This is my biggest fear. My biggest fear is this game. I need a tissue. Hold on, BRB. Oh, sorry. sorry. I was just saying my lips were stained from the wine, and this could help something. No. No, this game is nowhere to be found, hints-wise. This is actually broken.
I have to give Von Blut credit. The wind, the snow, the chanting, the moaning.
Shut up, Jane.
The beating of the drum is definitely designed to distract one from thinking.
This
clearly.
game is designed.
Okay, I'm going
make
to
you
throw
rage.
another jerky, and we'll run for it.
That's putting it mildly.
The irritation factor is through the roof.
Yes, if we just had a decent roof.
Okay. Here, get rid of it. Okay, or go. Get out of my way, too. What? Oh no. I'm gonna watch an Arglefump video in a second, and maybe it would somehow help. Oh god. Okay. Come on, that seems like the same cabin. Steve, is the puzzle has no solution, just click and run. Steve, let me know if you find anything. Yeah, it's one of those things where it'll just be random getting it, I suppose. I hate. Are you serious, Andy? Click, 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 click. How many clicks is that? Click, 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 click. 9? You might be joking though.
Okay, I'm really cold. We have got to find a cabin to warm up.
I don't think this is even anything, but sure. Where's my friend? Okay.
I'm thankful that you at least had these goggles. I can understand how you can go snowblind in this place.
Yes, I probably will never work in the basement again without
True.
coats, scarves, and snowshoes.
This is new dialogue.
Well, here goes. Let's get ready to run again. I agree. I think that has been impressed on me as well.
Okay. Are we good? No. Just keep running. Keep running. That doesn't have a different color door. Just run.
Okay, I'm really cold. We have got to find a cabin to warm up.
Okay, a hill. Seriously, just a hill? Hi, Midnight. I thought it was a cabin with a different door. Both, probably.
Okay, I'm really cold. We have got to find a cabin.
Kitty. I don't want to see the ending either, so like, ugh, I don't want to cheat right now. She's staring at me like, girl, are you gonna fix this? Is this gonna end? I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out too, gunk-eyed girl. Oh my god, Ruby! Ruby, we're being chased. We're actually, trigger warning for you because I saw your TikTok, okay? About a certain show. Hi everybody, I'm Erin. You know, it's in a ridiculous Miss Clue form, but just beware, please. Hi Ruby. Guys, how was your stream? Thank you. We're in hell. We're in hell. We're randomly clicking. That's what's going on. Welcome to the trash bin. Today, we're living up to our name. We really, really... What game did you play? Was it as good as this? See, I keep going the same way.
Okay, I'm really cold. We have got to find a cabin to warm up.
Okay. So let's say I'm here. Turn right. Turn right. Nope.
Okay, I'm really cold. We have got to find a cabin to warm up.
I guess that's really our fate right now. Just let them... I'm gonna go in the cabin and use my last piece of beef jerky, maybe? Or not. Okay, so one of the cabins go to the right. No. This is a cabin. Go to the right. Go to the right.
Okay, I'm really cold. We've
Well,
got to find a cabin.
This is a
to warm
cabin
up.
with something. No. He stepped towards out of it. Right, exactly. It's just about Santa's reindeer. So he stepped towards out of it and turned right, kind of between some trees. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. That looks like some trees to go between. No. Was that it? But we can't go?
Okay, I'm really
Trying to go between trees.
cold. We've got to find a cabin to warm up.
Oh my god! Hello, Johnny. What's up? Thank you. We just got a double raid right now. We're running away from somebody who's trying to eat us.
Groaning
So,
sounds ominous.
Oh.
We had better find another place to shelter.
I'm with you there.
I'm with you there. Yeah, we're playing basically worst game on earth. So welcome. Gotta find some shelter.
It's so cold. I think I'm
I'm
starting to
Erin.
get
This is the trash
delirious.
bin.
Yes, I'm just a hop, skip, and a jump from delirium myself.
Close the door. And we're eating. How was your stream today? Welcome to the wretchedness. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah if you celebrated. We're in purgatory. I'm happy too. Welcome. Good to see you.
I'm not sure what we accomplished by
I don't
moving
either.
from cabin to cabin, except staying alive.
Okay,
Well, that's
wait, this
better
is
than the
something.
alternative, but how will we ever get out of this? Then what?
This is something.
Up to now, you have to stand in front of the painting and then stare into it.
So you go back into the painting? You'll have to tell me how you figured that out at some point.
Will do.
I definitely need to introduce you
Is
to
there a
Captain
painting in
Jack
here?
and
Maybe.
Francois.
I wouldn't want to miss that.
Especially if we miss it while being digested by some monster.
I don't think so. Here's beef jerky,
We're
monster.
down to our last jerky, and it looks so very forlorn all by itself.
The
You're
beef
right.
jerky looks
Is there any way we can save
forlorn.
for another time and get out of this?
I don't see how. Well, Mr. Jerky, it's up to you now. Do
This
your
game
best.
is a knockoff of
Yes,
Nancy
go
Drew
with my
also,
blessings
if
as
anyone's
well.
just
Farewell,
coming in to
Mr.
see it.
Jerky. I hope you give the monsters indigestion.
The voice
At
acting is
least
great.
indigestion. Here goes.
And now, that's our last hope, so... Come on, that's gotta be it, no? No? Dead. See the portrait as you open the door. Oh, here's a kitty. If you find the right cabin. Exactly, it seems like Nancy Drew. But it's so not. It is so not. I guess that's not the portrait. Okay. Hey, kitty girl. It's your world. Get us out of this wretchedness, please. Hey, kitty girl. Wait, that is a different... No? Okay, wait. I think this leads me to the beginning, so maybe I could follow a video. Hitbox to go forward is sort of at the top right side of the screen, and that seems like the correct path. Okay. George, others are watching the video, but I haven't yet. Hold on. Let me... Okay, save.
looks like an old abandoned cabin.
Thank you.
I'm not too cold yet. Let's keep going and try for another place to shelter.
I'm game if you are.
No, it's horrible. One screen where the hitbox go forward is sort of at the top right. I think I gotta watch Arglefump. So let me just say, please chill. I just gotta be careful to not see. We need you. We need some help. Okay. So. Just gonna have to follow this. I hope he does it once, though. I hate this. Load. Oh. Is there a speed run? Okay, he took over 20 minutes. No. I wish I took 20 minutes. Beef jerky. And then the next part. Oh, is that something? No. Sorry, everyone. I know this isn't helpful for you guys, but I'm gonna try. This is why Elden Ring is perfect for Aaron. Yep. Okay. I'm with you there. No. I don't want to go too far either, so I'm being cautious. Okay, nope. Died. Another chance. Nope. Died. Oh! We're gonna get to the end eventually. We've got to. We've just got to. Is this the same video? Did I click the wrong one? No. I can't get spoiled at this point. Come on. We just gotta pray for luck.
That looks like an old abandoned cabin.
I'm not too cold yet. Let's keep going and try for another place to shelter.
I'm game if you are.
I'm so game. Feels like a 24-hour stream. Oh, man. Love that sound. Just when I reach this cabin and then have nowhere else to go, it's the worst. I gotta watch. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm seeing it. Or maybe not.
So here I do the same thing I did previously, which was, just try to go as far as I can and see where any cabins are. It's like, well, if I can't reach cabin number 4, then I'll go to cabin number 3. If I can't reach cabin number 3...
Have we been in that cabin yet?
I don't think so, but at this point, who can say for sure?
I think we're too close to freezing to risk it. And sir, with Noma, like it's going back to the rules, like same.
Oh, the ads. Not to be dramatic, sorry. I wish we could.
Load.
We saved 2 members of the
Anywhere through
family.
here? No. Okay, well in that case, I guess it is just left-hand turn and then forward as far as you can go. Even though that looks like it's the same pathway we were on. This looks maybe different, does it?
Really cold.
We've
Going
got snow.
forward.
I mean, we had snow to begin with, but
But not too cold to keep going.
you just said you needed to find a cabin because you were too cold, and now you're like, oh no, I'm not that cold, actually. Just going forward as far as I can here. There's a cabin. Hopefully this cabin also has no monsters in it. So,
We'll run for
okay.
That seemed like something
What's
different
that
now.
banging sound? What was that?
Oh,
Yeah, so we approached the cabin from...
no.
Yeah, where I am saving. It's sudden number 2. I'm like...
Wow, okay. He's having a lot of trouble with this too.
Look around at her. Psst. Oh, no, she's dead.
Dead.
I mean, that clearly
Dead.
same game was sick. I was always go bigger than possible to see anything.
This is a good
Got the
ending
cabin.
puzzle.
I want to leave the cabin. Button is on this. Here we go. Forward button was on the far right. Here we go. This looks like it's new.
Oh,
Here we go. This looks
oh my
like
god,
the forward
okay.
button.
How do we do this?
Button is on this path. Forward.
Turning. Forward. If you could, like,
Here we
keep
go.
going forward. I still don't get it, though.
Forward. We got past the monster this time. Because the forward button was on the far right side of the screen.
I hear. Okay.
I don't get it.
No, we don't either.
Well, here we go. This looks like it's new. We're climbing up a giant hill, it looks like.
It didn't help because it doesn't really make sense how it happens. Okay. I know, it's weird on you. Oh, okay, we could watch another stream. I don't, like, it seems like when people figure it out, it is kind of random, though, I gotta say. We gotta get through this.
Let's head for that cabin there.
Great.
Love you, kitty. Okay. Okay. Felt like it was something. Didn't that feel like something? I really did too. Come on for good luck. No. How many times have we been eaten? How many? How many times? I'm really cold. Here we are again.
Have we been in that cabin yet?
Shut
I don't think so, but at this point, who can say for sure?
up. Who can say? Who can say? When that happens, how are we finishing this game? It's almost 2 a.m. Oh my god. What is going on with the side right now? I feel like the game is just like, really? You're still here? Yeah. No. Let's see. Wizard, kitten. Christmas. Just going in here.
It's definitely warmer in here than it was outside.
Let me see.
Yes, I think I can even start to feel my toes again. Every second that passes brings us closer to the moment that whatever is out
almost
there
went too
finds
far.
a way to open our door.
We need to find some way to distract that thing.
Wait, what? Is this part 1? I think this is part 1. I'm not gonna die anymore, so.
It sounds like we have the monster distracted. We had better make a run for it while we can.
I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm really cold,
Don't care.
but not too cold to keep going. Okay? I'm really cold. We have got to find a cabin to warm up.
I'm with you.
Is that it? No! It felt so right. It's the wrong freaking cabin again. It's getting close though. Good night. I know it's so late. Don't worry. Have a good night, pumpkin.
I have to give Von Blood credit. The wind, the
Gene.
snow, the chanting, the moaning,
I've
and
seriously
that
had enough
incessant
of you.
beating of the drum is definitely designed to distract one from thinking clearly. Okay, I'm going to throw another jerky, and we'll run for it.
That's putting it mildly.
The irritation factor is through the roof.
Yes, if we just had a decent roof.
Yes.
It's so cold. I think I'm starting to get delirious.
Yes, I'm just a hop, skip, and a jump from delirium myself.
Okay, going in here. Going in here. Oh my god! Any monster? Doesn't sound like it. So, you know what? I'm gonna go back to Argofump and see, because I feel like he was also in a cabin that didn't have a monster. So if we leave this cabin, wait, oof. Okay, let's see if that's what I see. Well, it's not. But I'm gonna try. Yep. Nope.
Okay, I'm really cold. We have got to find a cabin to warm up. How many of these cabins can there be?
I suppose that is determined by how tired Van Bloot's wrist became.
Keep going forward.
It's so cold. I think I'm starting to get delirious.
Yes, I'm just a hop,
God.
skip, and a jump from delirium
It's
myself.
not even freaking it. I'm gonna scream. Thank you, Ruby. Okay. I feel like I'm... I was just gonna say I feel like I'm getting somewhere. I'm not. Thank you for sticking with me through this. I can't. But we're so close to finishing it. Can you send the link one more time? Wait, I'm gonna send that link again. And it's at 101:20. Okay. And then I'll click it here. Lufisra did, but it's that confusing. 101. No.
Oh no. Oh no.
Let's see.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Ugh. She just kind of like finds something.
The reason I had to deal with bullet
Okay.
as something to pursue in the future.
Another chance. Okay, I think we have to put the beef jerky out there.
I'm thankful that you at least had these goggles. I can understand how you can go snowblind in this place. Well, here goes. Let's get ready to run again.
Yes, I probably will never work in the basement again without coats, scarves, and snowshoes.
I agree. I think that has been impressed on me as well. It's so cold. I think I'm starting to get delirious.
Oh my
Yes, I'm just a hop, skip, and a jump from delirium myself.
Keep it together, girl. Oh my god. No, I was bamboozled. It keeps looking like it's the one and it's not. Approaching 2 a.m. Finally, you caught up. About time. It just seems like you have to find a place where you could keep going straight ahead. So that's just what I'm trying to do.
Okay, I'm really
could've been
cold.
it, I hope.
We have got to find a cabin to warm up.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! We did it! Yes! Thank you, God! We did it! We did it! Get me out of here! We did it! First try! I hope it's worth it. What is this ending gonna be? I hope it was worth it. Saving is so true, but I'm afraid to also break the game when I save. It's very complicated. It's not that simple.
Well,
Don't
that
say it was
either
just a
the
dream.
most
Don't.
outstanding experience of my life, where I should never eat cooking by a French chef again. Well, I know the story of you, Mr. Penknife, but these goggles, I'm not sure I even want to know how you got here. I suppose the reeds could have been trapped. After all, it does match up with Captain Jack's story, but how could I ever tell anyone without them thinking I was crazy? I wonder if they have really escaped Von Blut's curse, or if that was just a bit of underdone potato. I need to go check that painting out in the foyer.
Jane. This better be real, Jane.
Oh my! Does that mean what I think it means?
Are they free?
Well, without a doubt, no matter what this painting was, it is now an unsigned work. I suppose there's no way to know for sure what really happened over all these years. Well, time moves on, and this is the day before Christmas, so we need to get busy and get ready as Christmas comes but once a year. I wonder what has become of Captain Jack and Francois this morning.
It's not over yet, so you know I'm not gonna rage yet. I'm just gonna go enjoy Christmas. Just gonna go find Francois and Captain Jack. Maybe it'll be the best ending ever. I sure hope there's a culprit. Sure do.
It's stuck.
What am I supposed to do? Hey guys.
Trust you slept well, lassie. It seems I heard you doing some tossing and turning last night.
Well, it's hard to say at first thought. This is still Christmas Eve today, right?
Hey, it was the last time I checked. At least I don't think we've missed Christmas yet.
Did those stories you were telling me last night at dinner have any basis in reality?
I mean,
or were you just
of
spinning me
course.
a yarn?
Because
I never spin a yarn when the truth would
Okay.
fit better. But the bell of Rockamador was ringing something fierce in the middle of the night.
Something
Did it not wake
fierce.
you?
Oh no. I'm quite certain I was wide awake when your bell was ringing. Since this is Christmas Eve, we need to think about Christmas decorations.
Just what I was thinking. Well, we can't have Christmas without a Christmas tree.
Shouldn't you have had this
Are you
by
going
now?
to help pick out the tree, mon petit?
Sure, let's go.
no, I was scared of this.
The Christmas tree is as beautiful as I
It's
imagined.
so beautiful.
It's as nice as any Christmas tree we ever had when we were in Germany.
That must be Loretta and her family.
No,
Finally
but it's the
here.
family. Please, from the painting. Guys, it's so beautiful. You should be really proud of yourselves as you freaking still have red paint, aka blood, on your pants. And it's all for naught. It's nothing. It's just paint after all. Who's there?
I didn't expect to find you on the front porch.
I suppose our experiences will have to remain our little secret, or the world will brand us all as lunatics.
It's
On
real.
that point, we are definitely in agreement. But since this is the season of miracles, I can't think of a better one than to have your family safe and together for Christmas.
How do I explain
It is
this?
a blessing beyond my greatest hopes, and we will forever be in your debt.
Why don't you invite your friends in, lassie?
Yeah, these are my friends.
Indeed, I will. I can't imagine a more enjoyable way to spend Christmas than with old friends with whom you can become better acquainted with for the first time.
You're starting to sound like someone who's been through it.
Coming from you, Captain Jack, that is a
Who are
high
these
compliment.
freaks?
Do come in. I might just have a few presents
Don't
that you
end
would
here. I
find
wanna
are
see
just perfect for your
Van
Christmas.
Blood. Where's the culprit? Don't end.
Dear Nixie,
I hate
if you ever have a
this.
chance to spend Christmas at Donner Pass, especially in an old mansion, do not pass it up. Loretta and her family were a bit delayed, but they had selected the two best men to look after the mansion you could ever imagine. They had both been to sea and
I
were
want
forces
them
of
both to
nature,
be
familiar
evil.
with all the oddities of the universe. In fact, I suspect if you spent enough time with them, they would probably tell you tales that included a number of uncharted nearby star systems. Captain Jack is a wizened sea captain, dentist, acrobat, carpenter, and has probably never
He's just a
encountered
dentist,
situation
like-
over which he was not the master. Francois is a miracle
know.
worker, a
I did
seaman, a Frenchman, a chef,
spend
and in the most
$20.
dire situations, a lifesaver. Suffice to say, if they tell you they have a bell that rings when a miracle occurs at sea, believe them. Captain Jack and Francois bunked together in a quaint little guest house
Right.
located behind the mansion.
The culprit is
nestled
the
in a
painter
bunch of
and he's
trees.
dead and you never
Though
see
they
him.
have been to sea many times
least
and lived
favorite kind
all
of
over the
ending.
world. I think for me, I will always remember them most fondly in that little guest house. But in spite of what might seem a gruff exterior,
Really?
they are two of the most charming, caring, and insightful people you could ever hope to meet. In fact, it is reasonable to say that I might not even be here today if it weren't for their astute foresightedness, which borders on clairvoyance.
The beef
When we have a
jerky
chance
saved
to
us
spend
all.
some time together, remind me to tell you a few tales about the miracles that can only occur at Christmas when you are with the best of friends.
Why couldn't one
In
of
the
them
meantime,
be the painter?
Let me wish you a belated Merry
Why?
Christmas and the happiest of New Years. Also, we finally got our snow, so I'm off to go skiing with Loretta.
Been in
and
the
some
snow
new
for
friends I
hours.
met. Your friend, Jane Darcy.
I
Yes, I am returning to England where I plan to spend a few quiet weeks after this adventure, and will be spending some time in the country with our friends, the Cavendish family. During that time, I might just try to look up Cecilia Garden, a friend I made while here,
Oh,
and
true.
there, and back again. If I find her, it should be quite interesting.
Was that worth staying up till 2 a.m. for? No, but it was just to be with you guys. Like, they really had me saying that I'm excited to play this, and it's, dare I say, good in a way. But it fell flat. They had potential, and they threw it out the door. Remind me to never trust Miss Clue again. Sorry, Miss Clue. I'm not sorry. I'm not. What was that? I want a culprit. There was no culprit. There was a lot of fun things along the way compared to the first one I played. I was cracking up in the beginning, but not making a villain that I can see. Right, it's enjoyable until the end. To an extent, yes. Wait, the prediction. Let me see. Who predicted? Oh my god, most people said no. Thank you to the believers. Mary and it's Lufisra. The believers, you shall be rewarded. No, yeah. Well, Merry Christmas, everybody. What can we say? You know, the experience was still great in a way. Just finding Francois dead was my favorite part. Only 2 of you believed. Oh my god. Oh my god, Mary. That's crazy. Wretched game, but we had fun. Just the ending really disappointed us, which we're used to. Disappointment. Oh, you can't. Okay, you can't bet if you start the prediction. Well, thanks for doing that, Rug. Thanks for believing. You know I don't give up, even if it's with my worst interest at heart, because I gotta wake up kind of early tomorrow. But 5 stars was my rating. 2 stars overall in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, I guess. A little bit, 2 stars with a bonus for wretched fun. For being so bad, it's good fun. Right, today. Thank you. So this is the last time that we're live for until next week. Hopefully I get everything set up smoothly with my internet at the new place. I'm so nervous, excited. I'll let you guys know. So it starts tomorrow, and then officially the 27th, and then new place. I'll probably be putting behind the scenes on Patreon. I don't even know what to expect. I haven't really done a big move ever besides collage. And then I guess moving into this apartment, but I didn't really have any furniture and stuff, so I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Hiss at Anya for us. She's been hissy. Not really though. She just really hissed the one time when she first got here, so. Wow. Well, guess who's live right now? Phoebe. So you know we're rating Phoebe, who is playing Christmas Stories. Thanks for being here with me throughout the wretchedness. It really, really helped. That ending was something. Good night, Wraith. Good night, Sailor. I know! I'm sad too about never seeing the old room again. And the fact that we didn't say a proper goodbye is crazy. But you know what I think I might do though is a painting stream when I do get to paint. So that could be officially saying goodbye to the room, I guess. I thought it was going to be TikTok, but maybe we just make it Twitch. We'll see. And I will take goodbye photos, and I have been taking videos as it happens, so then I could make it into a video. Yeah. New look for the new year. Exactly. All right, everybody. I gots to go. Have a great night, and I'll talk to you in the Discord and such. Bye. Rating now. Goodbye.